We are live. Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Frozen Heart, episode 3. To start this off, for people that haven't heard, we do have some bad news, and that is that our DM for Idiot's Quest and one of our players, Uvik, or Johnny as we call him, has been having some personal issues at home, which means he's unable to DM the games or play with us. So he won't be here this session, and also Idiot's Quest will be finishing, which is unfortunate, but we understand like what he's going through.
I actually don't know what he's going through.
Yeah, he's asked me not to tell them, but I understand what he's going through.
Oh, come on.
But anyway, so I'll be playing Spanner today. Also, Curtis isn't here. He's late, as you know.
Big passive aggressive.
So we've sent some Steam messages, we've sent some Discord messages. I don't think anyone's texted him yet. If someone wants to try that,
Samantha!
I can text him.
yeah, send him a text and see if we can get him in here because he's late. So we'll feel free to lecture him when he comes in. But I suppose we'll just start. Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
So do we all remember where we left off, or do you want me to do it?
Goddess.
Refresher, please.
Okay. So where we left off, in the last session, you guys left to go find a child that was lost in the woods. After dealing with a band of slavers who had captured 3 people, one of them ran off while you took the 2 of the slavers hostage and one of the captives, and you have gained a new party member, that of Vaven Weiselum.
Yo.
With Vaven, you guys ventured towards a path which Ikdal showed you, and you found the child who turned out to actually be Lona, the goddess of the frozen heart, goddess of children in the cold. After finding Lona, she tells you the true nature of your quest, which is to kill the god Thumol. No, Thumoth. Thumol's a different thing. Which was to kill the god Thumoth, her son, because he had been causing the everlasting winter and also been kidnapping children. With this knowledge, you guys set off. After giving Vaven your names, because you were never properly introduced. So that's where we start.
Wait, didn't I get... Oh, no. Did she say something, I need no blessing or something? Or my dog needs no blessing? Because I remember something like that.
Yeah. And we also complimented your dog.
Yeah, it's great.
Best dogger.
I think I've got a page for him now as well. Yay! Ooh. I've got a little Salvatore page.
Aww.
Yay.
So, it is the middle of the night. The air is cold around you. Snow has just begun to fall again around you, and Lona has disappeared, leaving you with your carriages, with your company, all by yourself. Is there anything you guys would like to do before we...
Can I see if there's any footprints or anything? Like, my character, as dumb as he is, he's not that dumb, so he's getting Salvatore himself to look for footprints or something, you know?
What kind of footprints? Like animal footprints, human footprints? Are you trying to look for like evidence?
Right now I'm looking for animal, because I'm like, where did he go?
Where did Lona go?
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
It's strange.
Why is a she, not a he?
Yeah.
Where did she go?
Yeah. You make an investigation check.
I don't know, my dice with me, I'm gonna have to roll it.
How dare you?
Sorry, guys. Sorry, where am I rolling this in? General one. Is there D&D chat? No, there's Idiot's Quest. There's a Frozen Heart chat, yes.
Just roll it on.
Roll D20. 8 plus... Oh, what's it again? Intelligence?
Yes,
No,
investigation plus 0. It's 8.
It's an 8. Actually, surprisingly, even where Lona was standing, there isn't any footprints. It looks like she was never there at all. There's not a single trace of any kind of disturbance in the snow.
Well, I guess you'll be back. I mean, we are a party after all. So,
Rather peculiar.
Well then,
Suspicious almost.
Well,
is there any? Should we journey onwards?
I mean, it's.
Would it be
what
wise
time is
to?
it now?
It's,
I look up
well-
the sky.
It's nighttime.
yeah, it's complete. It's like
pitch black.
it's not pitch black. The moon is quite bright. Icdel's lighting your path. It's quite. It's like a decent like light for a night for nighttime. It's like you know full moon kind of where you can
Yeah.
see everything. Yeah, it's like that, and it's also like 3 in the morning.
Do I need to prepare cure wounds, or is that a straight just cast it when I need it?
I think you need to prepare it. It's
No.
just,
What kind of paladin are you? 'Cause,
I don't know. I'm a paladin. No,
what subclass? You're the Oath of Devotion, because
Yeah. What's
I think they just get Cure Wounds as like an always prepared spell.
is it? Hold on.
I
It
think-
it should say it like
I don't know whereabouts.
just read your things.
It's
Alright.
like managed spells.
I am gonna prepare some stuff.
Okay. What are you?
I'm just
preparing?
gonna like fiddle around with my stuff and like I'm like, oh, we might need some of this.
Okay. You're just preparing spells.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything you guys would like to do before daybreak? Do you want to start on your journey?
I would like to
Oh,
just.
Hmm.
Can
I
I
gonna
just?
say we have to travel at night or something.
Icdel, okay. Spanner reminds you that Icdel told you to travel at night.
Oh, we should probably
Well,
get going. Then.
we should probably get going.
But why do we have to travel at night?
I don't know.
Because
A
Icdel
god
said
told us.
Nox is gonna eat a ration.
Nox is gonna minus ration.
Nom.
Here
Hmm.
goes Salvatore, and I'm like, you know, I was imagining that Salvatore was just looking at her like, oh. So I just chuck him a little. I just chuck him half my ration. and
Yeah.
then I eat
Okay.
one.
Could I use either like my survival skill or my background to just forage some food? So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you told me not to eat that corn on the cob. Let's just do the rations.
Do I need to
Did you
roll anything? for
wait?
that?
Did you feed Salvatore the corn on the cob?
No,
Oh,
I split my ration in half. for
okay.
them.
Hold on. Let me just check your thing. So, do you want to use your background to look for some food?
Yeah. The background feature is where is that I can just find fresh food and water for myself and five other people.
Yeah, you can look for food.
Okay. Does that require a roll of sorts or?
I don't know. I can't find your thing, so it should say.
Oh.
in your- Does it say?
On my background, it doesn't say it requires a roll. It just says I can find food and
Right.
fresh water.
For the sake of that, I'm just gonna say you look around and you just find some berries and stuff on the trees.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to Nox and then be like, "Yeah, do you want to play some cards?" And I pull out a set of some cards, you know, playing cards.
I pity the fool who thinks he can best me at cards.
Well, then let's
So
go.
yes, I will play cards.
Oh god.
And me and her just sit down and start playing Go Fish.
The
I'm
true
sorry, this is
pinnacle
the
of
only
card
game that I
games.
know.
Okay, well,
Very well.
are you guys playing cards?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
I'm
we
just gonna
roll
say,
to see who wins Go
yeah,
Fish?
I want
Yeah.
to bet rations on this. I bet one ration that I'll
Okay.
win.
I need you guys to do a. You're playing Go Fish?
Yeah.
Dexterity check.
Oh no! Wait, let me see my dexterity actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a 5.
Oh,
I might still get worse.
Oh, that was.
he can
I got
still.
4.
Yay!
Well then, though Baronorth is fast, he actually both of you are fairly slow. But it just so happens Baronorth's just a little slower than you. Not. So
Oh.
so you end up winning, and
Good job. I can't say that I didn't try. No, I just handed her one of my
Yes, you
rations.
tried.
Oh, yeah. So do you guys want to start heading out?
Oh yeah, we should probably get going. Where's the other guy? Where's the other one? Where is he? Where is he?
Who are you looking for?
Vaven.
Vaven? Vaven's back. He
Vaven? Oh,
he
there you are, Vaven.
literally all he did was go over to like a berry bush and just start picking
Oh.
them.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be eating them.
No night
Lovely
vision.
berries.
Oh, Vaven,
Lovely.
you can add 5 berries to your thing.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't have night vision, so I'm just gonna blame it on my eyes. I'm like, I can't see.
Okay, so you guys get in the cart. The 2 slavers that you have sort of like hauled up in the back are just looking around like, what happened? What's going on? I heard
we're
talking. Who
traveling?
are you talking to?
Oh wait, don't we have a girl with
Eat
us?
Yeah,
each
she's
other?
very quiet.
Oh.
She's just sort of sitting there.
Is that a trick question?
What? Is what a...
Oh, don't mind him.
Oh, okay. What's... Hello?
Hi.
Does anyone want to tell us what's happening? We're kind of stuck back here.
Yeah, we're taking you to how do you say it again?
Adoel.
Adoel?
Adoel.
We're
Adoel.
taking you to Adoel.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
What's wrong with Adoel?
Well, actually,
Man, it's fine. It's Adoel. Let's go.
okay.
well,
Okay.
Come on, son.
wait, what do you mean what's wrong with You're gonna hand us into the guards, aren't you?
Yes, but you tried to kill us.
Well,
Yeah, that's just.
And you did capture me and lock me up for. I can't
That's
remember.
true. You did do that.
Yeah, we did do that. That's a fair point. But like, we didn't mean anything personal by it.
Okay, be quiet now. And then I just grabbed some cloth and wrapped around his mouth.
Alright. The woman is quite silent, and so's the
Oh
other.
yeah, can I go sit by her? I'm like, oh hello there.
Hi.
I'm like, are you okay?
Yeah, it's just, it was scary just being locked up, you know.
Well, yeah, if you're hungry, I have some rations.
I'm fine, thank you.
Right, that's good. Well, take this dagger with you just in case something might happen.
Okay,
And then I give her my dagger.
cool. Yeah.
Sure,
So,
it's wise to give the dagger to someone we don't know.
you want to take the dagger out of your inventory, by the way.
Yeah, I did.
You still
Then,
talking to Nox?
yeah, wait, Nox?
Yeah, Nox just asked you.
Oh,
Sam. Do you want-
sorry, what was that, Nox?
Do you think it's wise to be giving a dagger to someone you don't know?
Of course, why wouldn't we? I don't see a problem with that.
Well,
Okay.
I have a dagger and you don't know me. I'd pull out my
Well, we
little
kinda know you.
poor-
It kinda
poor
counts.
quality.
I mean, we don't know him at all, we just met.
To be fair,
I'm just sort of
they're right.
tagging along.
Well, I guess we should best be on our way. I'm just gonna sit down next to this girl and just have a chat with her, you know? Try and make her feel comfortable and whatnot.
Spanner's gonna climb over into the front of the wagon and just like yeah, and start like driving the horses off.
I'm
Whoa,
gonna
Spanner.
assume I was also on
Spanner.
one of the horse. Was one of the. Please no.
Oh, wait.
You're on one of the horses.
Oh wait, no, she was
Yeah.
sitting on my horse.
Nox is gonna sit in the front of the cart and try and touch the horse's tail.
The horse
It's
is
so fluffy!
The horse is mildly annoyed. Okay. The as you ride, night becomes day. You see over the trees the rising of the sun, and the sky is painted with this like orange and reds. And as it rises, light just sort of starts to flood in. Your shadows become longer and slowly shorten again. It's now around
Wow, that's
10
beautiful.
9-10 in the morning.
Wow, that's quite late.
Well, yeah, you guys just keep going.
But should we keep traveling?
I
Just
would
a day too.
spot the rest.
Yeah.
Well,
We
I
need
mean-
to keep watch.
We woke up like 6 hours ago.
Well, I'm sure you have. I've been. I don't remember when I woke up. Sleeping is hard when you don't actually sleep.
Well,
That does
That's
sound
a
rather
fair
difficult.
point.
right. I mean, if you want to keep
Wait,
going,
how do you not sleep? What?
just don't ask questions.
Well.
Leave him be.
Huh? What?
Leave,
What was that?
leave her be.
Wow. Just going.
Wow.
Sorry,
What?
Vaven looks like a guy.
What? Yeah.
Isn't
Vaven
Vaven
is.
No, Vaven is a guy!
Vaven
What
is
are
a
we
guy.
talking about?
Yeah,
You said her.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
The slave
Ah.
person is a female.
Yeah.
only female here is Nox.
And the other.
How
Oh
long
yeah,
you live?
and the NPC. But okay, so you guys, what are you doing?
I think we should rest.
Setting up
Yeah,
camp?
we should probably stay here. Yeah.
Okay.
Will we be taking watches?
Yes, I'll take
yes.
first watch.
Should we get the slaves in on watches or nah?
No.
You
They're
want
not
No.
slaves.
Well,
But people.
they were, and I don't know their names, so you know.
Well, I will call him Slave 1 and Slave 2.
What?
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay.
hold on.
Can I go up to them and ask for their names?
Yeah, hold on. I need to get the names myself.
Were they really generic? Like Bob
yeah,
and
one was Albert. That's what I remember.
Oh, Albert,
Albert's
sorry.
the one that's not talking though. It's Albert and Frank.
Ah.
Albert and
Beautiful
Frank.
Yeah.
Wait,
Albert
so
and
wait, are
Wait,
they
so
slaves
what
or the
if-
guys we just captured?
Frank. They were slavers. Now they
Oh,
now,
now they're our
now
prisoners.
they're your prisoners. You took them hostage.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
like,
they would probably.
so what's his name? Albert?
Albert's the one that's not talking to you. Frank is.
Frank's the one that's talking. You're talking with Frank.
You're talking with Frank.
Thank you, Frank. It's nice to meet you. And I put my hand through the cage or whatever. I'm like, nice to meet you.
Aren't they just tied up? I
No,
don't
no.
know.
There's like
Oh.
mini cages,
Oh, neat.
like fun-sized cages.
Oh,
That's awesome. I love it.
Frank's like, man, I just. Okay,
it's okay. You should
yeah,
just rest.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna.
So you guys, are you setting up camp?
Yeah.
Okay. Spanner starts doing that thing where he rolls around on the ground and makes like a patch of grass without snow. Lights a little bit of a fire with some fire
Okay.
breath.
I'm just gonna make a nice little comfortable bit of ground by putting my coat on it, and then I'm just gonna sit down, close my eyes, and go into my trance.
My guy's just gonna bury himself in the snow and then hold his little holy symbol.
Okay.
Just hold it in his hand. It's like,
Nox
it's like a
is
little
gonna
amulet.
go over to Spanner.
Is there somebody standing watch?
I
Yeah,
thought
Nox is going to.
Nox?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who? Okay. So you guys are all going to sleep.
keep in mind I only have to sleep for 4 hours, so I guess I'll be taking second
Nox
watch.
is gonna go over to Spanner before he has the chance to fall asleep.
Keep in mind, I'm a heavy sleeper.
Hey, how you doing?
Spanner, I don't suppose you could do that rolling around, making a grass patch for me? Because, I'm not particularly fond of the cold.
He's pretty much done at the whole campsite.
Oh, brilliant. No worries.
Yeah.
Leave you to it then.
It's all good. Okay. He just sort of dozes off. Just, okay. So, Nox, I need you to roll perception.
Yeah.
Rolls a 1.
Ooh, that was a good roll. Hey.
Oof.
Hey.
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 Here we go. 17.
No, not.
I was about to say 7.
Oh, wait. No. I forgot the +4.
That's full.
You forgot
21.
about the plus four.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
21. You
21.
feel
What?
very alert in that moment. You're like looking into the trees, and the smallest movements like catching your
I
eyes. You
see
see
you.
like bunnies just sort of like hopping around on the ground. You see birds just diving out of the trees and up into their nests. Nothing looks out of the ordinary though. It's just nature doing nature things. So that's the end of your shift. We'll go to Vaven. You said you wanted to go second shift?
Yeah,
Okay.
because he'll be up anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I just roly-poly for perception.
Yep.
Okay, so that is sadly not as good, and only a 12.
Only a 12?
Hmm.
You sit there, not quite as alert as Creon. Not Creon, Nox. I'm getting games confused. The game has already ended. You sit there, not quite as alert as Nox. You're just kind of like passively watching the trees, just boredly, because like all these guys are sleeping, and you don't have to sleep anymore. You're wide awake, so you're just like staring into the forest, just bored out of your mind. Until
Oh.
suddenly an old man, like kind of greyish hair, you just still can see sort of wandering through the forest, turns, sees you in the distance, waves and starts wandering over to you, very kind of jolly like.
Oh.
Big.
Is he a dwarf?
No, he's not. He's a human.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I'm
I'm
very
gonna
confused.
wave to this mysterious man as well, and then like walk over to meet him, like in the middle, but still sort of in the camp area. Why, hello there.
Hey, how you doing?
What are you doing wandering the forests?
Oh, my horse fell sick a little while back and died, so you have to travel by myself to Adoel, actually. I should probably introduce myself. My name is Reth. It is nice to meet you.
Well, it is very nice to meet you too. My name is Vaven.
Nice to meet you, Vaven. Are you by yourself? Are there people with you?
Before I answer, I want to do an insight check, see if I can get a bit of a read on this guy. See if
Okay.
he's like malicious intent.
Oh,
or
and by the way,
whatever.
I'm like buried in the ground. There's just like a lump of snow where I am.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I buried myself underground.
Oh, that is a 19 plus 2, 21.
21?
Mm-hmm.
You sense he's not telling the truth exactly. You can't tell what he's not telling the truth about.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm just traveling with a few of my friends. We are also heading to Adol.
You are?
Yes!
Well, you wouldn't mind if I hitched a ride, would you? I'm very old. he just kind of he's got a bit of a pot belly, so he just like taps it and he's like, "Oh, I'm not in the best of shape either, friend." You guys, he sort of looks like Santa Claus.
Heck yeah.
Alright, my guy wouldn't know who Santa Claus is. Cry.
well,
What?
for the picture of you guys' mind, he looks like Santa Claus.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm sure you seem like a reasonable person. However, I would have to ask my compatriots if it is okay if you can tag along.
Of course, I fully understand these woods are very dangerous. There's slavers everywhere. You will not believe how many I have to avoid.
Yes, I too have had to avoid some, and there were some very close calls.
Right, and were there?
Yes.
He sort of he looks a little bit excited at the idea of a story being told, and he's like, "Oh, do tell, friend."
Oh, well, I'll just to spare you the details. I'll give you the quick version because I'm sure my friends would like to hear the story as well because I haven't had the chance to fill them in on these details.
These friends, are they new friends?
Sort of. I've known them for maybe how many hours has it been?
It's been a day.
Okay.
You met them, you left with them, and now it's been like a single night since.
It's been not that long. Just trying to be relatively vague and my socially awkward elf self.
Okay. Oh, it's not that long. Well, make sure you can trust them. Am I right, friend? Can I meet them?
Yes.
By the way,
Uh,
I want to know who I'm
that-
traveling with. I'm excited. New friends.
mm, you can, but however,
What is it?
they've got an interesting sleep schedule where they sleep during the day and travel during the night. Which, for little sleep I need and how well I see in the night, that's no problem for me, but I'm human, it'd be a lot more difficult to see what's going on.
Yes, yes, I could see how that would be a problem.
Hmm.
But you need not worry. I'm well rested. I think I can walk for a night.
Hmm. We'll just have to wait for them to wake up. It should only be a couple of hours now.
Okay. He plonks down onto like a stump, and he's like,
Hmm.
just looks around. Do you want to tell him anything? Talk to him? Interact with him in any way?
Yes. So, what really brings you to these forests? So, like, where did you come from?
Well, that is a story, friend. I am actually from another place, very far away. I came to I came here to Ascana in the search of well, fame, glory, you could say. I haven't been so lucky. When I was young, I wanted to be an adventurer, and I came here because there's many opportunities. Many of the lands here aren't exactly tame, I can tell you.
That is very disappointing to hear.
But now I just sort of trade wares. I bring things from one area of Ascana to another area of Ascana. 'Cause, coming back from Phaedrol and in the snow, my horse got sick, and unfortunately,
It's disappointing to hear.
yes.
But if you're trading wares, why don't you have any wares with you to trade?
Well, friend, they were all with the horse. I can't bring all that.
Oh,
That's
that
crates
is...
and crates. To be honest with you, I'm just going down back to Adoel to get another horse to go get my wagon, but I don't know. A lot of the food will be spoiled. Well, maybe not actually, because the colds might keep it. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe. Hopefully, at least. So do you...
DM.
Yeah?
Do I know, like, how much more travel it'll take for us to head to Adol currently?
You have a map.
Yeah, like, from that map, can I... days travel?
It's... like... I'd say it's a couple days journey.
Okay.
Maximum.
Okay.
It's not like infinitely far away. It's like a short journey in comparison to like a lot of the things you've done so far.
Okay. Thank you. Well, in a few days we'll be there. Hopefully get another horse, collect your wares, and carry on your journey.
My friend, that sounds like an excellent idea.
Hmm.
Do you want to like play some games or something? Just pass the time until.
I'm gonna see what I have in my inventory. I don't have anything to play games.
I left my card pack by
Hold
the.
on, let me see if Reth has any games. Hold on.
Oh.
Equipment. He does not have any games. That's great. Wait,
still
no,
play
no,
tic-tac-toe.
never mind. He has a playing card set.
Oh, okay. We can play some games.
He pulls his playing cards out of his pocket, throws them to the ground, and he's like, "Well then, shall we?" And
Very well.
you guys play some games. You discover that he's very good at these games. He's sort of a master with like guessing and
Oh.
seeing things like if it's like you seem to find that he picks just the one next to the Joker just a little bit too many times, you know.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing we're not betting because I don't have any money to bet with.
Okay. Night rolls around, the sun sets, and once again the beautiful oranges and reds and are cascaded. But since it's sunset instead of sunrise, there's more colors now. There's purples and greens, just sort of painting the sky with this aura of beauty before finally settling into the pale darkness of night.
Do my comrades wake up, or do I have to go around waking them myself?
I feel like at their bodies would have probably adjusted to the sleep schedule by now, so I'm going to say they wake up kind of by themselves. Okay. You see Reth and Vaven having a conversation near the lump, and yeah, you don't know who Reth is. You just wake up.
I just feel like a Santa-looking guy.
Yeah, they just see
Wait,
Santa.
is there an old man?
Hello
there.
You must be this fine
Hi.
man's accomplices. My name is Reth. Nice to meet you.
Yes, I was sleeping in the snow.
nice to meet
Hi! And I like walk over to him and like go for a handshake. I'm like, good to meet you, friend.
Good to meet you. Oh, a Goliath. Oh, big. Actually, not really. For
I like
Goliath.
this guy.
It's always good to
Sorry,
meet
what'd you
your
say, friend?
kind. Oh, don't worry about it. Just a little joke between an old man.
Can I do an insight check?
Mm.
Not very suspicious.
What about the Goliath?
Just his body language. Does he seem like a genuinely
No, I
friendly
think-
person?
Do you want to? So you want to check if he's like pretending to be happy? Or, you can.
Because he's way too happy for just lost all stuff.
Hey, you don't know that.
Yeah,
What do
we
I
don't
need
know
to
that,
roll?
but-
Insight?
Insight. Yep.
As some Knox is doing this, I'm just
13.
going to fill in everyone else about what's
you
happened with Reth.
rolled 13 to tell if he's genuinely
Yeah.
happy or pretending to be happy.
To tell if he's pretending to be happy.
He's pretending to be happy. Okay.
Yeah.
You can tell he's happy. Like, yeah, you can tell that he's happy. Don't know what. You don't know about who. You assume that it's because he's met someone in the woods that can help him.
Mm.
He's a happy boy.
Mm.
But,
Hmm.
we don't have much
What's
my
your-
room, but I guess you could come with us. Where are you going?
Oh, to Adoel.
Oh, what a coincidence!
Yes, Vaven has said that you were going there too. Oh, I should probably introduce myself. I'm so sorry. My name is Reth. It is nice to meet you.
Reth?
Yes,
Good to
Reth.
meet you too, Reth.
Good to meet you.
My name is Baskar.
Bas-
No. Oh, I better not.
Yeah. Oh, good to
Sorry,
meet.
Baskar's my long old friend. Don't worry about it.
Yes. Oh, good to meet you, Baronorth, and you, fine lady.
Why, thank you for the compliment, but, what brings you to the woods?
Oh, selling my wares, you know, one place to another. My horse
yes?
got sick a little while back and collapsed, and I'm going to Adoel to buy a new one. To
Oh,
go
no.
collect my. Yes, I know it's quite unfortunate.
That's terrible news.
Yes.
There's so many bandits and slave traders in these woods.
I've-
Are you sure your wares will be alright?
Oh,
Are you sure we could go back and get them? They shouldn't be too far back.
would you want to go back and get them?
Yes, it seems.
You
How about you guys?
You only have 4 horses. 3 horses.
Well, that's 3 more than
we only
you.
need 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Hmm.
can have
What
a
a-
horse if you like.
Okay, well, fair enough, but I'm going to need more than 1 horse to carry my wares. I have quite a big caravan. I am, well, popular
But
in the trading community.
Didn't you say that only one of your horses died? Or that you only originally had one?
Yes, I don't know where the other one went, honestly.
Hmm.
I was using him for half of this thing the whole way. That's how I got this far out here, and then
Well, I think I
woke
know a
up and
solution
it
to
was
this.
just gone.
I will help this old man to get his cart to the place. I will pull his cart
You will
with the horse.
pull.
You will pull the cart
I'll
with the
pull
horse.
the cart while the horse is pulling it as well.
Okay.
Hmm.
Do you think that's going to work?
Spanner's gonna be like, yeah, that's not a good idea. Yeah.
Oh,
Like I've had some
Yeah,
bad ideas, but that's not a good one.
Can I roll an intelligence check to see how good or bad this idea would be?
It doesn't need an intelligence check. A horse is like 10 times stronger than you. It is specifically designed to be used under this sort of work over time.
Oh.
So it's not gonna work.
well, I tried.
Done. I just wanted to flex
does
my brain
our
muscles.
cart look like it would only work with one horse? Like, would the horse be able to pull it?
Your cart, because you emptied out the cart a lot from the other slavers stuff, you just kind of dragged a lot of the unneeded stuff. It could probably only work with one horse.
Let's do it.
But do you
I
guys want to
suppose
split
we
up,
can
or you
get
just guys going by yourself?
No, we need to stick together.
Okay.
Really? I wouldn't mind helping the old man.
Hmm.
Can
It
we
would be-
afford to delay our travels?
Spanner goes, last time you were by yourself, you got captured by bandits.
Yeah.
Ooh,
How about we just
that's
give him the horse
unfortunate.
and
Okay.
just be on our way?
Well, hopefully we'll meet you there, old man.
I need 2 horses,
Yes, you
Whoa.
can have 2 horses.
but then you
we
don't
need-
have.
We only need 1. Wait, how
I
many
thought
do we
needed
have?
2.
You need. I said you could spare a horse.
We have 3, but
Yeah,
we can spare one of them.
you can spare 1.
Oh, darn it.
still
Oh,
need 2
yeah, no.
horses to
He
pull
can
you.
have a horse.
You can have a horse, but he needs 2.
Well, he could
then you can
take some.
just travel to Adol, and then take that horse and another one back
Oh yeah,
to.
he could travel faster to Adol with the horse. So yeah.
Yes, that'll work.
Hmm.
That sounds like an excellent plan. May I have a horse then?
You may, and I get off it and take the girl off and give it to him.
You just take her off.
Yeah, I just yank nah. But
Just
So
I do that thing where I like put my hand out and then she like puts her hand on my hand and I like
Okay.
pull her.
Aw.
So you give him War Thunder then.
Yes.
Okay, he gets onto War Thunder.
Nox is gonna go. No. Nox is gonna go up to War Thunder and pat him on the snout and be like, "You be a good horsey." Pet.
I'm gonna ask the old man. Are we gonna get him back or?
If I encounter you on my travels, I suppose I'm not entirely sure. But I thank you for this kindness, friends. I don't. He turns around and he's like kind of very lost looking. You guys wouldn't actually happen to know the way to Adoel, would you?
no.
Pull out the map.
Pull out the map.
I pull up the map.
Okay.
Hold on, I need the map sound effect. Paper.
Okay.
Okay, so I show the map to Wraith.
Mhm.
Right. And
Wraith.
so this is approximately where we are, and I point to where we are, and then I show. And this is Adel. As you can see, it's only maybe 1 or 2 days travel, and without such a large group holding you up, you should be fine getting there in that time.
He's like, oh, friend, I don't know how to thank you enough. It's truly a great thing that I ran into you. Hopefully this horse doesn't disappear in the night.
Well, take good care of him and tie him up before you go
Good
to sleep.
luck.
Thank you. And the horse starts sort of galloping off. You notice he's having a bit of trouble because it's War Thunder, and he's an old man, but he's getting there.
With Thunder's a big boy.
Yeah.
War Thunder.
Could I get could I telepath mind to mind thing get him to follow him for a bit, just to see where he's going.
Get who to follow him?
Bottom, the
Bottom?
owl.
Okay,
Yes.
Bottom's still on your shoulder.
Oh, then I could just tell him to.
Yeah,
to
you
to follow.
can talk to Bottom.
No, I wasn't sure how far away he was.
Okay. Okay. Bottom just flaps his wings, flies into the air, kind of does a pirouette straight forward in the direction that you pointed the man.
Okay.
It doesn't look like he's gone off the path or anything. He's just gone straight.
Okay.
Okay. Well, can I go? Can I like go on? Can I put her on the carriage and stuff? Like, can I find place for her in the carriage? The lady or the girl? What? How old is this person? The girl? How old does she look?
Late 30s.
And wait, how old am I?
How old are all of you guys?
I'm 30. I'm 29 as well.
How old do you guys like look to? For a
Baronorth is clean shaven. He's got these sort of marks all over his body and face.
Yeah.
He looks about young-ish.
I look
Okay.
younger than what I am.
Yeah, he looks younger than what he is.
Nox is 26.
She
The one
looks-
good thing about me being malnourished, or not malnourished, but me being smaller is that I have a little bit longer lifespan because I don't really keep up my body.
Oh, neat.
Nox looks.
And then
Nox looks exactly how old she is.
okay,
Her,
so like
her face is a little bit more stern and kind of like I've seen shit than like somebody around her age.
okay. Yeah, well then I'm older than all of you,
Yeah,
but you can't tell with elves.
Yeah. So basically for the whole way, is it nighttime?
Yeah,
it's
it's
nighttime
nighttime.
again.
We woke up at
Oh no, yeah, no, it's nighttime again.
ish.
I'm not too sure what time is it.
I've just realized Curtis is in the thing, but he's muted.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he's
hey,
been
Curtis.
pet for a while.
Yeah, it's nighttime.
Okay, my character is gonna go up to the lady and like just pull out a few flirts, you know, just
Oh.
try to charm her a little bit.
Do you wanna? Well, you gotta flirt with her now.
Yeah, I'm gonna flirt.
Can I just watch? I just want to see how this
No,
goes
no,
down.
wait. Let's see what he's got.
Like, my lady, you're beautiful in the night sky. How your hair glistens. Oh, well, might I ask you one question? Are you religious? Because you're the answer to all my prayers.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
Raven's just gonna start. What do you heard that?
roll persuasion with advantage, my dude.
Oh,
Oh my god.
D20 plus plus 1. 19. Okay, I can roll again in case I get a roll.
Unless you just instantly success.
20 plus 1. Oh, okay, no, take the first one.
Your first one? Oh,
It's a 19.
Ooh.
you're very.
Oh, smooth.
She sort of giggles a bit and she's like, "You look very handsome yourself."
Thank you. My character sort of blushes and he goes, "Oh."
So do you guys start traveling?
Yep.
I guess, yeah.
Okay, I need you all.
Yeah, my guy's gonna pull out his warhammer. I'm sorry, his light warhammer and his shield, and just, you know, I gotta protect someone now. You know.
He has a weakness now. NPC he's attached to.
Yeah, you just start traveling along the road. Is there anything you guys want to do when you're along the road? Anything you want to see?
On
Can
the
I
road
see
again.
how bad this road's being upkept? Like, is it like horribly upkept?
You can't even see the road.
Really?
There's
Well,
just
can I light a torch?
there's like an intense amount of snow just blanketing it.
Well, can I light a torch? Let's see if I have a torch.
I'm just gonna say bleak because Bleak's been here the whole time. Bleak's just sort of sitting there in the background, just sort of watching
He's
what's happening.
brooding.
He's brooding. He's being his edgy self, in the corner. Spanner's just sort of like giddily just driving the horse along, just like.
Would you like some salt with that edge? Yeah.
So yeah, my guy is just gonna stand like heavily on guard. My guy is super hyper awareness, you know.
Okay.
I'm just gonna also look around, but more of just for curiosity's
My
sake.
guy's just listening out for any like bush breaking, and I'm telling my boy Salvatore to like sit up next to the girl and just be aware, you know,
Be a good puppy.
or maybe just walk next
Vaven?
to Karen.
Do you want to do a passive perception check, please?
Oh, my pass.
Sorry, a perception
Yeah.
check. Just a perception.
Oh, okay, just roll at perception. Cool beans.
Yeah, just a perception roll.
That's a 9 for me.
That's a 9. 9's good enough, honestly. You along the trail, you kind of see you can see the horse, the horse feet of a familiar looking like size of that of War Thunder, just sort of
Oh,
trotting
so
along.
actually, I was gonna like ask, how was
How's Bottom?
yeah, bottom.
Bottom hasn't returned. If you want,
Okay.
do you have any spells to see like what Bottom's doing?
Because in the find familiar description, I can see through Bottom's eyes, but I don't know what the range on that is. It just
Hold on. Let me check your find familiar. While I check this, is there anything anyone else wants to do?
I'm just gonna get ready and get Salvatore like to get ready, you know.
You're gonna go get Salvatore to get ready?
Yeah,
Get ready.
my little war boy.
Ready for what?
I don't know. We see a dead horse. What do you think?
There's no dead horse.
Oh, isn't there?
You're seeing like the tracks.
Oh, the track.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so yeah, yeah, I'm just gonna be like, oh,
Nox gets her weapon at the ready just in case there's looters or something.
yeah, my
Okay,
guy's
it's
just
it's,
throws
it's
weapon out
100
the whole
feet,
time.
by the way.
okay.
You cannot see through him. He's further away.
Okay, cool.
So, sorry, was there anything else you guys wanted to do?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Well, the day.
Actually, I've just got one more question.
Yep.
Do I have any idea where Bottom is, or not?
From the direction you saw him fly in the beginning, from the kind of horse prints you see in the snow, he's gone. You're just assuming that he's been following.
Okay.
What's his name? Wraith this entire time.
Yeah.
So he's
Okay.
he's forwards. He's ahead of you. More than 100 feet ahead of you.
Okay.
101.
101 feet.
Yeah. Just that little.
It's that little bit, yeah. Okay. So the night slowly kind of comes to an end and day starts to rise. But as day starts to rise, orange sort of fills the sky. You see an owl flying overhead, coming down to rest in front of you.
Is it Bottom, or is it
It's
just?
Bottom.
Oh, okay.
Is that my owl?
Just want to. I'm gonna ask Bottom in Falcon speak what he saw Wraith do.
Okay, so Wraith got captured. Number one. Secondly, there's about 4 of them. Thirdly, Wraith is tied up to a tree.
Thank you. I would like to just relay that information with everyone else.
Okay.
I just say whereabouts, how far away. We need to go save him.
And
What about War Thunder?
yes, Bottom. Where exactly is this? Is this just further up the trail?
I'd say it's about further up the trail, yeah.
101 meters to be exact.
I am an owl. I don't do numbers. Okay.
It's 101 feet. Thank you very much.
Oh, sorry.
You can use him to see if you can like see like where he is. He might be within 100 feet.
Okay, I will just ask Bottom to go out again with me looking through his eyes.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah, you are one off. You can the campsite is. You can see a flicker of smoke just sort of rising out of the trees, a little
Okay.
while away. Yeah. You assume that's where they are.
Okay. Do I know how long it would take us to get there on foot?
On foot, it would take you a few hours.
Okay.
Few hours.
2-3 hours.
Ooh.
Mikey.
Well, wait, it's daytime now, right?
It's dawn. It's not fully daytime yet, but in 2-3 hours it will be daytime.
We need to be quick.
Hmm.
Because we cannot travel at day. I mean, yeah.
Should we rest and then carry on? Because
But what
We
if
might-
they
He's
what
in
if they take
danger.
him out?
and then if we do rest, there's also the good chance that they'll just be gone and we won't have been the rail on them.
Yes, but they would have looted everything and possibly harmed Ref.
Let's go save Wrath. That's my choice.
Because I've never had anything
It's the right
against
thing
democracy.
to do.
Hold on. Spanner votes to save Wraith.
Okay. What does Bleak vote for?
To save Wraith.
Well, I don't really mind either way, so let's go.
Yes! I'm like, and then I'm like, I'll run up ahead.
Okay, so
Max
what
follows behind.
are you taking the horses or are you just going on foot?
On the horses!
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'll stay with the caravan. You guys go up ahead.
Okay. I'm no, not at the moment. Okay. 2-3 hours past, day kind of like comes overhead. You feel a bit sleepy because your sleep schedules are fucked now.
Okay.
You look, you see the smoke. It's very close, and as you kind of creep around into the campsite, you don't see anything immediately. Nothing is jumping out to you except for a small fire pit on the ground, and behind the fire pit is Wraith tied to a tree, his head sort of like hanging down low, hair drooping over his face. He looks up and he's like, shh, and then just like his head slumps down again.
It's a
Could
trap.
I use Bottom to like fly above the camp and see if I can see what's going on?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
When you are using a creature, do you use the creature's perception or your perception?
Yes, I use the creature's perception, and
Okay.
which is okay. That's a +3 to perception, and I have advantage on it.
Cool. You do that.
Let's see. Roll 1 is an 8 + 3 and 11. Let's hope we can do a bit better than that. And roll 2 is the exact same thing.
So what were those? That's 11?
Yeah.
11?
Yeah.
Trees look clear.
Hmm?
The trees around the area, they all look clear. It doesn't look like there's anything hiding in them.
Okay.
Wait, am I up with them? Because I stayed back by the caravan.
Oh, this is Bottom looking around. But
Wait, you're still by the caravan? I thought you went up to go save Wraith.
Oh yeah, I can't leave these guys alone though.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay. You're the only one back there, just saying.
Yeah.
fair enough.
Okay. So what do you
what's our plan of attack? Because more than likely it's some sort of ambush or trap. But
What was that?
That was loud. That's what it was.
Spanner's like, don't get killed.
Thank you for those words of inspiration.
No problem.
Alakazam.
Bleak is quiet. He left. He left.
I am.
Oh, was that a
Oh.
Curtis?
Oh,
Did
That's a
Curtis come
Curtis.
back? Curtis is here! Yay! Okay, you. I don't have to play.
Yes.
Nice.
Ew.
I don't have to play you anymore. That's good. You can do yourself.
Yay.
Okay.
Yeah, I just took quite up gardening, sorry.
God damn it, Curtis. Gardening again.
Yeah, taking care of your property. Jeez.
What an.
Oh,
Who
actually
does
making
that?
a big fucking hole, but yeah.
Okay.
Same thing.
Okay. Back to the thing.
Okay.
Oh, my toe hurts.
oh,
Deal with it, Curtis. You know what I've done the whole day?
What gumboots aren't steel-toed gumboots? Come on now.
God damn it,
Doesn't matter.
Curtis.
Not good ones. You need to get
Yeah.
steel-toed gumboots. Those are the best.
You guys have gumboots?
Kick a big lump of clay almost break my toe.
Actually, I don't. I just have steel-toed boots.
Gumboots called gumboots in America.
No, they're just called boots.
Okay.
They're
Are
called
they?
gumboots.
I don't know what they're called.
oh, that's weird.
These boots are made
They
for
call them
walking.
plastic boots.
Oh, wait, no, they call them Wellingtons, don't they, or something?
Oh yeah,
I
they
don't know,
do.
Isn't that the UK?
I
Oh
don't
yes,
know.
you can.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yes.
let's,
Back
continue.
to
Any
the
country
game.
that isn't New Zealand isn't good.
Okay, back to the game, boys. So, you guys are debating. What you gonna do?
Okay. So, what's our plan of attack?
What did Bottom see that was
Um,
cause for concern? Anything?
Well, our friend Wraith is tied up at the camp. Wraith is tied up at the camp, but there's no one else there. And after a quick scout of the trees, those are all clear, as
Clear.
far as Bottom can tell.
Well, then we should be fine to go right on in, right? As long as we're, alert.
Hmm.
Oh, do you wander into the campsite?
I'm gonna stay a bit to the back if we're wandering in.
To the.
Is-
Okay.
Nox will go at the
Like-
front.
To the back of our little squad.
So
as we go.
you're all going in, but you're saying you're just hanging at the back of the squad.
Yeah, I'm hanging in the back.
Okay. What do you do? You're in the campsite. Do you get Wraith? What's going on here?
I quietly call out, Wraith! From a slight distance.
Wraith looks up and he's like, and just he has like a pained expression on his face, and then his head just flops back down. His hair just like over his head. My headphones came out.
I'm gonna signal to the rest of the group some hand signals to split up, and I'm gonna go cut.
Wait, should you roll to see how good those hand signals are?
Just flips everyone off.
Just. Did you just tell me to go fuck myself? Excuse me.
just
Oh.
horns and then shitting up like the elbow.
Yeah. Okay. So you're inspecting the camp then?
Actually,
Yeah.
So you,
Vader's
Full frontal attack,
just-
sprint down there.
we'll start with you going over to Wraith. Okay.
Yeah.
Take no prisoners.
Take no prisoners. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to Wraith? Hold on.
No, don't.
Wait. Yeah, let's attack him. Keep one alive. Make him
know.
our slave.
Wrath is our friend.
I have no idea what's
Okay.
going on, so I'm just saying kill everything.
Wrath is our friend.
Wraith is
That's
good.
my vote.
Okay. So Sam goes. Sam? No, Nox.
Nox.
Nox goes.
Nox. No.
Yeah, Nox goes over to Wraith and unties his hands from the tree. He just sort of slumps over, and you notice his feet are tied, so you untie those too. And now Wraith is free. He sort of pulls himself up, kind of flicks the hair off his face, just pulls on his beard a bit, and suddenly around you there is a ring of fire just erupts.
Can I quit?
I need you all. I need you all to look at Roll20.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Okay. Hey, as a
Dun, dun,
reaction to
dun.
this, can I cast
No.
invisibility?
This all happens
Oh,
within a
dang.
split second. From the trees that you weren't looking at, 3 more members just jump down. A Goliath who you don't know how he was standing in the tree, a Tiefling, and a Aarakocra who just soars down and lands.
No.
Well, isn't this lovely?
Yeah, Reth looks at you and he's like, "Well, aren't you all just bloody idiots?" And he out of his pocket he takes a stone, throws it to the ground. It sort of sizzles in the ground for a second and then breaks in half. And this facade, he just sort of morphs into this younger, handsome-looking man with long hair tied in a ponytail.
Aye,
and a very
aye, aye.
royal sort of
Hey,
figure.
hey, don't get any ideas.
Don't betray us.
Yeah.
No,
This is
never.
quite surprising.
Mute yourself.
The man puts his hand up and he's like, "Well, it appears that you have fallen into our trap. First of all,
I just have one
I
question.
know that you're not going to, that you are probably not going to give in easily, but I suggest that you do for your own sake."
Might
Adam,
I
was
just
it-
add?
Was this map pre-built, or did you make this yourself?
I made this myself.
It's a really good circle, just saying.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Okay. Are you guys? What are you guys doing?
Do we need to roll initiative, or
If you want to find him, you gotta roll initiative.
I'm gonna whisper? Actually, could I just
Spot
quickly
him! Woo!
get a try to figure out what each of the 4 guys' areas of expertise are?
Nox was
like-
gonna go up to what was previously the dude she was helping and say, "You are rather handsome, I must say."
You take a step forward towards him, but he puts out his hand and he's like, "Don't come any closer if you want to live."
Just kill him!
Whatever.
So Vaven, did you want to do a perception check?
Yeah, just to like get a better look, guys and girls. It's like I don't know.
Okay.
Wait, sorry. How long is this battle gonna take, approximately? Or if it is a battle? Oh, I don't know.
It's a battle.
Okay, how long will it take?
Why do you have to leave?
No, I don't have to leave, but I need to leave momentarily.
Oh, you can leave momentarily. I'll just play you.
Alright.
Okay. I rolled a 10 plus my perception of 4, 14.
Okay, 14. You see that the Goliath is very clearly the strong man of the group.
Okie dokie.
You see that the Aarakocra is wearing very light armor, so you can kind of tell by that he's some sort of like thief. But you do not know what the Tiefling or Wraith is specialized in.
Okay. Do I get any more details about them? Like what they're wearing? Any weapons they have or not?
You don't need a perception for that. The Goliath is carrying a great axe.
Mm-hmm.
With two hands just holding a great axe.
Yeah.
Axe. Looking at my things, the Aarakocra is holding 2 daggers at the same time. The Tiefling is holding 2 short swords, and Wraith doesn't have anything in his hands.
Okay.
Oh, mage!
Magic users.
Oh, hi.
Okay, so we're gonna roll for initiative?
Do you want to fight?
Let's
Yeah.
do it!
Okay, everyone roll for initiative.
Let's do it.
Hey, Baranor.
Okay. I rolled a
13.
19 plus my initiative of 2. 19. No, not 19. 21.
Okay, hold on. Let me just get rid of some of these guys and add Spinner, Vaven. I did not
15
prepare this
plus
beforehand.
19. Wait, 18. I'm done.
Okay, what are your things? Spanner is going to roll a 2.
Oof.
Bleak,
18.
18. Okay. Nox.
13.
13. Okay. Vaven.
21.
21. Galet's gonna roll 5. Okay, so Wala's going to roll 4. Oh. Reth is going to roll a 7. They are really bad at rolling.
Wow.
And Reth is going to roll a natural 20.
Oh,
Okay.
Lovely.
So they just start.
cinematic reasons that I'm.
Hold on. There we go. Oh wait.
Hmm.
No, I need it to be descending. Okay, Vaven, your turn.
Oh,
Wait, wait, you're 21. What were you? What was your roll?
I rolled my 2.
2.
Plus my 2 initiative.
So 4.
What?
You said
No, you rolled a 19 plus 2, right?
Yeah, I
Oh.
rolled 19
so
plus
21.
my. Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
You just cut out.
I did
'cause
not.
that
Hold
might-
on. What's Wraith's initiative? -1, so he's.
You said he was a natural 20, so
Yeah,
he'd be
he-
first.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
19 though,
Yeah.
because he's
Ah.
-2 to initiative.
Wouldn't
-1 to
natural 20
initiative.
take precedent?
Oh, yeah, true. Hold on, never mind. That's fine. We'll leave it like that. Okay, Vaven. Oh, sorry, Wraith, because he rolled an actual 20.
Hmm.
So I'll just put him at 22 so that it works. Hold on. Descending. Okay, Wraith is going to move back to the back of the group, to here,
Mm-hmm.
and I moved that guy on accident. He's going to pull out a crystal skull.
Oh, boy.
Is this Indiana Jones?
It's like it's like a glass. Well, not crystal, but it's glass. It's a glass skull, and he's gonna shout. Well, now you're in my element, and because he sees you guys sort of like reading weapons and stuff like, and he's going to use control flames. Hold on.
Ooh, creative cantrip use.
Yeah. I
I'll
just
just
understand.
throw some ice on, or some
Does this
snow
do
on it.
damage?
Just real here.
How much damage does this do? Okay. He's going to use control flames, and they're going to shoot out from behind you guys, and he's going to first attack Bleak.
Oh, come on! I had a feeling it was gonna be me.
Yeah. Okay.
I said, see you later, boy. Are you a dodgy boy?
Okay.
Can I throw some snow at it?
What is your armor class?
14.
14. Okay. Hold on.
Oh,
Oh
how
no,
much?
he's not gonna hit with that.
Yeah.
The flames leap out at you, but they just sort of like graze past you and miss.
Yeah. Can I throw some snow on it?
Looks like the snow is actually burning.
Ooh.
Okay, maybe not throw some snow on it then. Let's throw some snow at him and then light on
Okay.
fire. Boom, science.
Red. What?
Science, trust me. Liquid is flammable. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, water is the most flammable thing ever.
When you
Oh.
have a hydrogen fire, you just
Okay.
don't put water
Wait,
on the
no,
devil.
never
Good
mind.
point.
Sorry, he has potent cantrip, which means you take. Hold on.
Oh, rip.
I haven't read his things quite as much as I wanted to.
Snow at it.
You'll take half damage if
Yeah.
it misses.
Yeah, I just need to get the right dice. Hold on. Okay. Okay. You're gonna take 8 damage.
Ouch.
Yeah. Okay. Vaven.
Well, as much as I'd like to fight fire with fire, I have a more interesting idea, and I'm going to cast Hold Person on that big boy Goliath Barbarian,
Goliath. Okay.
and
What does he need
don't
to?
you dare roll. I have my portent feature as a divination wizard,
Yep.
and he's going to get a 12, which does not meet my DC of 13.
Okay.
Power move.
So he can't move anymore then.
Let me just. I believe so. He's under the effects of he's just paralyzed. Yeah, he's paralyzed for the duration, which is a minute, and he can make wisdom saving throws at the end of his turn.
Okay.
Alright.
Next it's Bleak's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna cast levitate on the tiefling.
You can you cast levitate on other people?
Yep. A creature or object of your choice.
So it's just gonna fly. The tiefling's gonna fly.
Let's take a Constitution saving throw of 13.
Okay, Constitution saving throw. Hold on. Oh, I dropped one of my dice. Where'd it go? Here it is. That would be Sawala. So Constitution is there. Okay, what's the
13.
13? Okay, she's good.
Well,
She sort of lifts off the ground for a second, and then her feet just come back down. She just shakes her head at you like, not gonna work.
yo, are they hooves? Like classic tieflings, or is this just feet?
Classic tiefling hooves.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's just one though.
Literally,
Okay.
because tieflings are from
Is that the end of your
Can I
turn?
then draw and knock an arrow? Just
Draw, knock, an arrow. You can.
Ben, does it remind you of anyone, maybe? A certain
hell.
purple tiefling?
No.
try and woo those ladies and then fail.
I don't know what this reference is, so we're just gonna go
Not
to
that joke. Throw a
Oh,
different
yeah.
way.
We failed at wooing a lady.
Nox's turn.
Hey, that was not my fault.
Yeah,
They
it
were
was.
cannibals. I didn't have a chance.
Nox.
Nox is going to use her long sword and do a fancy shove kind of slash at the hot dude.
So
Can you throw a dagger?
you need to move up to him.
Yeah, she's gonna move up to him.
You can't move
What?
that far.
Oh, what?
He's not looking at the screen again.
Okay, I'll just start to move up to
You're
him.
very-
That's my plan.
You're gonna start moving up to him. Okay, move 30 feet forwards.
I have a really good question.
Yeah.
Is the fire in the fire pit on fire?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, why wouldn't it be? It's
It's
No,
fire.
It's a serious
Is the
question.
fire itself on fire?
No,
it's-
no, it's just fire. You can't set fire on fire. That's not how fire works.
Apparently, you consider snow on fire, man.
I really want to clarify why the snow's on fire. It doesn't. It's gasoline. There's gasoline around you.
That's
That's
not how
on fire.
gasoline works.
We smell the gasoline. Let's just say that.
It's just like it's
Who
a
keeps
flam.
moving that arrow?
Please
That is
stop.
a
We can
very-
all see it.
Who's
Oh.
doing that?
That was Ben. It was either. Oh, wait, was that Jaden?
yeah.
Stop.
Yes, it was.
Stop playing with the arrow.
Sorry.
Jen, please.
Ooh.
Okay. So you're just gonna move towards him. Nothing else.
Try to stop. Oh, no, it's Ben.
Hey, wow.
Okay.
Just because the three of us all have very similar purples.
Okay. Next to Sawala. Sawala's gonna take with her long. She's gonna.
They all have names.
Why did you move within the combat range of them, Sam?
Hey, which one's Sawala?
Because
Just
Nox is
'cause-
close to her
Sawala's the
anyway,
tiefling.
So if I was gonna
Oh,
attack,
okay.
I'd have to get close anyway.
Yeah, but then you give them the first attack.
So
Okay.
what's gonna
Sawala
happen?
is gonna take a longbow.
oh,
And is going to fire an arrow at Vaven.
damn it.
Okay. So that's going to be
Wait, who's Sawaba? Is it the bird
The
person?
tiefling.
the tiefling. What is your
Damn,
AC?
I know
12.
Okay, she hits.
Yeah, I can't
Dang.
do it.
And that's 1d8. Where's my d8? Here it is. So that's 7. That's going to do 9 damage.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like half my health gone.
Dead.
Yep.
Okay.
Messages.
I'm gonna just. I need to roll concentration. I lose concentration. This is very sad.
Okay, so your hold on Gillet isn't holding anymore?
No. Nope. He is free to do what he wants.
Okay. Well, that's good for Gele, because it's his turn next.
Uh,
Gele's going to run up to Nox.
What a bad tactical move.
Yeah, and he's going to try and hit you. He's gonna, with his axe, he's just gonna charge at you and try and bring down his axe on you.
That's not very nice.
Okay, hold on. Oh, that's a 19. I'm gonna assume that goes over your AC.
Yep. AC 16.
Yeah. Where am I? Here's the right dice. Okay. That's gonna do 11 damage.
Yikes. Ah, nah, should be right.
Should
Yeah.
be right.
yeah,
Sure.
I should be worried about that kind of damage.
Vaven should be worried.
Yeah.
Okay. Next is Spanner. Spanner. He's fighting for you guys now. Well, he always was. That wasn't like a slip of the tongue where I spoiled like a story element. It was just me changing from enemy to same team.
Yeah.
This was someone who made that kind of plot twist to say.
Yeah, but then
Mhm.
okay. He is going to use. Okay, he's going to use Thunderous Voice.
Oh,
Well, actually, no, he's not going to do that. That's a bad
Is
idea.
this Mariah Carey?
He's gonna,
You guys will be right back.
okay. He's going to point at Wrath, and like now knowing that he's been betrayed, he's going to use Vicious Mockery.
Wait, so the hot guy's on our team now?
no, he's not.
No, this is Spanner.
Oh, Spanner.
Ray Spanner's
okay.
attacking
I was
hot
gonna
guy.
say, I'm so confused.
Whose face is that?
Hold on. So, hold on, I'm rolling to see. Okay, he does not pass. So that does 1d4 psychic damage. Okay, that does 3 damage to him. Next person's turn is Sa. Okay.
Bird person.
Bird person. I don't know why he's...
Oh,
Okay, Sa is going to... pull a stone out of his pocket, look at Reth and be like, should I? Reth's gonna nod at him. Sa is going to, if the D&D page would load, so I can see his speed and stuff. Come on. There we go. Sa is going to...
Uh-oh.
Where's this?
I'm not liking the look of that arrow pointing at me.
That's me. Hi.
Where's, where's his flight? Hold on.
Is
He's a Aarakocra.
isn't it like 30 feet?
Okay.
Or
Bridge of
60,
flight
I
60
think.
feet.
Oh, it's 60.
60 feet?
Damn it.
Okay.
I think so.
He's going to fly directly towards Bleak.
Oh,
Wait,
cool. That's
leave me alone.
funny.
Oh, yeah, that's far enough. He's going to fly directly towards Bleak, and he is going to try and touch you with the stone that he is holding.
Uh-oh.
Not a dangerous stone.
Okay.
You don't. You'll get your stone.
He slams the stone down, but you deftly just kind of like sidestep it, and he just slams it into the ground and looks up at you. Okay.
Guess who's dying next?
Next it is Reth's turn. Reth is going to...
Okay, I just checked Elemental Evil. It's only a 50 feet fly speed.
Oh,
mean,
it's only 50 feet?
Yeah, 50.
Okay, okay, hold on.
Which is
Well,
it's-
yeah, from now on, 50 feet.
It'll be fine for now.
Yeah. So Reth is going to use Firebolt, and he's going to shoot it directly at Nox, because she is right ahead of him.
Fair enough.
Brilliant.
Okay, what's your AC? Nox?
16.
Okay, he does not hit. He fires the firebolt and it just sort of goes past you.
He's too taken aback by Nox's dashing good looks.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it.
This is
Yeah!
Hmm.
Getting some.
not the romance I was going for, but okay. Vaven.
Oh. Hmm.
Yo, damage the bird, man. Please, just damage him.
Okay, I'm going to cast Magic Missile,
Yeah, Colossus are OP.
Okay.
which is... How many darts is... Oh, it's 3 darts. I'm going to do 2 at... sorry. Well, it says darts, missile. The glowing darts of magical force.
Yep. Okay.
Then why
Yeah.
is it called magic missile?
I don't know. Maybe it's because, like, missile is also a term for projectile, and it's shooting small projectile.
Best not to question it.
Word logic with your boy. Let's see. Missile 1 at bird. Fellow is going to do a solid 2 force damage.
I just realized that I was not showing the desktop when I thought it was. 2 damage.
Yeah, 2 damage at bird friend.
Bird friend.
Not bird. Not
Does,
bird friend.
does he get to roll to see if you miss? Or
Oh no, it's magic missiles just auto hit.
okay. So that's 2 damage.
And then I'm gonna get my other 2 hits at it's 120 feet. I can reach the guy who broke my heart. So I'm gonna use the other 2 darts on him.
Okay.
So that is gonna be 4 for the 4 force damage for the first one, and 5 force damage for the second one.
Oh, so 9 damage then.
Yes.
Oh, that's long. Okay. So, Bleak, it is now your turn.
Okay, can I dash backwards and at the same time unleash unleash my arrow upon this turkey?
You can use your movement to go backwards and then loose an arrow, yes.
Cool. Okay.
Well, I mean, he's a glorified turkey.
You can only go about 10 meters backwards, though. Because the fire
cool.
is here.
So like I'll go like here then.
Okay. And you... Yep. And you want to loose an arrow?
Yep.
Yep, go ahead.
That is a 25.
25?
No, I don't think that'll hit.
Yeah, that's not gonna... No, that hits, that
like
hits.
50. Sorry.
Yeah. His AC's like at least 100 at this.
Yeah,
No.
you know,
He's already damaged, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
like 2 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 5 plus 3, and so that's 8.
8 damage?
Yeah, and then I can do Colossus Slayer.
He's not big. Oh.
Once per turn, you can hit a creature with a weapon attack. The creature takes 1d8 extra damage if it's
Oh, okay.
below its HP maximum.
Okay, yep.
Nice.
Go ahead.
And it's going to do another 5 damage.
5
So
damage?
it's 13.
Okay. He's looking pretty hurt now. Nox, your turn.
Nox is gonna do the old slasheroni with the longsword.
Okay. I'm gonna assume it's on Gillet. The
No, it's just a really big longsword.
Goliath, yeah.
Long. Yeah, they really exaggerated the longsword part.
Yeah.
It's like 60 feet, you
It's
know.
like, yeah.
Basically a pole arm.
She could swing
No.
and just hit everyone in the circle.
No, you could just hit everyone in the Frozen Heart campaign.
Yeah. Everyone in the entire campaign just
One
dies.
shot's entire world.
Yeah, one shot. No. Okay. So you're gonna try and hit. Okay. Roll.
Give me a sec, I'm trying to put down a hot chocolate without spilling all the powder everywhere.
That
Fair enough.
is a good idea.
This is very
Hey.
precarious.
Wait, powder? Shouldn't it be liquid?
Everyone on this
No,
channel
no, no,
is
I'm
spamming
making my
Uwu.
signature
Oh,
what?
cold
Nice.
chocolate drink.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Maple Story 2. I have it open and they're all spamming Uwu.
Okay.
Like,
Wait, do you have wireless headphones?
Sam.
What? Okay, where's my dice? There it is. 8. Yep, that probably doesn't hit.
No, it does not hit. You take
Big
your sword
out.
and with it you're like you just swing down and it just sort of like just miss it misses him by a little bit, and he's just sort of
Bounce
like
off
looks at you
that
like.
thick ass right there.
Hold on, I need to quickly.
Next, it is Sawala's turn. I'm just going to ignore all the banging around in the background that's happening. I don't know what's going on there.
Oh,
Just
okay.
schedule murder. It's fine.
Sawala is going
Brushes that off.
to take her. Ben, you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quickly turn on my lights.
she's-
Same dark.
She's going to take her bow and arrow, and she's going to, as a bonus action, rub a stone against her arrow, and the arrow starts to glow with sort of a very fiery blue. She's going to pull it
dear.
back and fire at Vaven.
Oh boy.
Oh, sweet, not me.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
probably gonna go down, guys.
Wait, what? You
Yeah,
have like
okay,
one
she
HP.
hold on. Oh, yep, that hits.
Oh,
Vaven, I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okie dokie.
That's first
how much
time.
HP does Vaven have?
I'm gonna use. So I rolled pretty badly. I'm gonna use my Portent ability
Okay.
once more. So it's gonna be just a 15.
A 15?
15.
Ooh, just close enough to pass.
Oh my god.
Uh,
I did not waste that.
all around your body, you just feel it's getting very heavy as the arrow hits you. By the way, I'll tell you how much damage you need to take, because that arrow still did go into you.
Yeah.
All around you, your body just starts feeling very heavy, very sleepy, almost as if the entire thing is dying. But you just pull yourself together, and you're like holding your body up, even though you can feel the magic kind of like heaviness just like rush over you.
I'd also be like balancing on my staff so I don't like fall over. Like,
Yeah,
ugh.
yeah, okay. So the damage you
keep
need
bottoming
to
that.
you need to take is 8 damage.
Well, I'm down.
You're da-
How much HP do you have?
I have a total of 17 health.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
he's a wizard,
yeah.
so
As-
to be
yeah.
expected.
As the
Wizards are squishy boys.
as she throws the stone on the ground, and as the stone hits the ground, so does Vaven. Not with the magic, but with just pure exhaustion.
Big sad guys.
Medicine.
Okay. Next it is Galay's turn. Galay is going to take out his stone,
Oh no.
Wait, do we
and
get these stones when we kill them?
if you
them.
kill them, you can take the stone. But yeah,
When?
he is going to miss Nox with the stone.
Yay!
He's going to shove it directly in front of him, but Nox sidesteps the stone. As you sidestep, you see the stone is like it looks like a normal pebble, except there is a rune on it, like just a little marking that is glowing fiery blue.
Ooh, suspicious.
Next, it is Spanner's turn. Okay, Spanner is going to run over. Oh, hold on. Need to wait for him to come in. I need to see what spells Spanner has and stuff.
Healing spell, healing spell, healing spell.
I'm checking. I'm checking. Oh no. Oh no. He does. He has healing word.
Oh, the best healing spell.
He points at Vaven, and Vaven,
It's not what Jen do, just say.
3 plus,
Hit by mushroom.
probably, yeah. Where do I find the spell casting ability modifier?
Isn't it just like
Oh, here it is.
1d4 plus something?
It's
Or
6. You heal 6 health.
Yo, perfect roll. Nice.
so am I back up?
You're back up.
It's back up. Looking good. He's
But
he'll
at-
basically get full HP.
But
like
at,
yeah, basically.
yeah, but at the side of this, Wraith yells, "They have a healer!"
I like just managed to crawl my way up and
We have a healer.
The
There's
spell,
one healing
the spell, unfortunately,
What?
is still affecting you.
Hmm?
So your next turn, I'm gonna need you to roll another
Ready?
Constitution saving check.
Good.
oh,
Yeah,
oh,
Didn't he succeed?
yeah, but it still affects him.
oh, interesting.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
Big
powerful.
sad.
Okay, next it is Sar's turn. My boy Sar. He is going
Thank you,
to.
bitch boy.
Bird Boy's going to fly right over the beak, and he's going to try again. He is going. What's your AC?
14.
Oh, he's going to hit.
No, he's wait. Just saying, he shouldn't be able to fly. He just took an arrow to the presumably
To the thing.
chest.
Oh, well,
To the-
To the wing.
He can move over to you. He's not.
To the wing and the leg at the same time.
He can.
Otherwise, he can do one.
He can move. He can move over to you. He's still capable. And he's gonna lunge at you with the stone and hit you. I'm gonna need you to do a Constitution saving check.
Oh boy.
Where's Conk? Ah,
Conk or Beppis?
13.
Oh no! You feel this wave of like powerful magic just flood over you as the stone that he is holding shatters in half. The fire in the stone disappearing and moving over to you, and you feel all your muscles begin to tense and become heavy, and as they do this, you just slowly just sort of collapse to the ground into the snow.
No.
You are now paralyzed. Okay.
Oh, big sad.
Next it's gonna be Reth's turn.
Oh boy.
Reth
He gets a disadvantage on any attack rolls from Vicious Mockery.
from Vicious. Yeah, I do. I realize that.
We need those. Just
I know what these
Okay.
spells do. Hold on. Let's see. Seeing that Spanner is a bard and that he has cast a spell, Vicious Mockery, on him, and also then healed one of the people that already went down, he is going to use a third level burning hand spell.
can he reach it?
Can he? Hold on, let me check. No, he can't.
I thought it was like a cone.
Never
Yeah.
mind. He's going to
Here, he could do burning hands on barbarian dude. You know, that's gotten.
Is it just is it like a deck saving bit?
Shh. No, bad.
Yeah, this.
Don't try and make me burning hands my own people.
Ooh. No, you want to do it? It's a cool spell.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna use Scorching Ray.
Oh, boo, boo.
He's gonna use a second level Scorching Ray to hold on. He's going to cast 3 rays of fire. So he's going to shoot 2 at Spanner and 1 at Nox.
Oh, but Nox was charming him so well.
Oh,
Look at
dumb.
him. Wink at him.
She never actually tried to charm him.
Wink.
She never.
She's gonna try that now.
He beats me because he loves me.
Oh no! No!
No.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Is this hold on. Okay. So I need a roll to see. What's his? That one's gonna miss. That one's gonna hit. And that one's gonna hit. Okay. Spanner takes 6 damage. Wait, 2d6, so 8 damage. And Nox is gonna take 6. 10 damage.
Aww.
Okay.
Not looking good.
Vaven, your turn.
Okay. I will. Okay.
Just a reminder, do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah. Natural one.
You are down hard. You like as you stood up, like feeling revitalized by Spanner, suddenly the spell takes a hold again, and you just collapse immediately.
Oh,
Ooh.
big sad hours. So am I just paralyzed now?
You're paralyzed.
Okay.
Okay, next it's gonna be Bleak's turn, but Bleak's is paralyzed, so we're gonna skip that. Nox, your turn.
Is it a Constitution saving throw?
No, once it's taken hold, you can't.
Oh,
Nox is
for like
gonna.
10 turns.
Oh, there's no good answer to this. Hold up.
Hold up. This.
Ref's gonna yell over to you. I did tell you to give up, didn't I?
Shut up, handsome!
He looks slightly flattered.
And then Nox is just gonna do the odd wink and try and seduce him.
You're gonna try and seduce.
Roll to seduce.
Roll.
I can't make you
Roll a
to seduce.
persuasion check.
Oh no.
Advantage? Is there advantage?
I'm not gonna say no. It wasn't quite as good as Baronor's persuasion. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Darn.
Oh no, come on. 7!
7.
Oh no!
He winks back and says, "I might give you a special place when I have you and your team captured, but
Oh dear.
I'm afraid I have
That
to treat
is
you like a
super
prisoner for
rapey.
now."
Yeah, that is big rapey.
Big rapey. Okay, next.
Here's the big rape.
Nox, do you want to do anything else on your turn, or are you good?
I'm gonna slash Big Boy.
Slash his neck.
Wink at him as well, wink at everyone.
Slash his knee.
Okay, so you used your wink and stuff as an action, by the way. So are you using a bonus?
Come on.
Are you using a thing
Really?
to do a bonus action?
Wait.
Do you have?
I'm just gonna see
Almost
if I
like-
can do anything as a
Almost like he
bonus
wants us to
action.
be captured, guys.
2 weapon
Nah.
fighting. Once.
That's only if you have 2 weapons, like equipped.
Damn it.
You can't.
Just like punch him.
You can't.
You can't punch.
Can you do it as a
I
bonus
can't.
action?
I doubt. No, I don't think you can.
Okay. No, I think that's all you can do for now.
Wait. It says once per short rest, I can take an additional action on
Oh,
my turn.
action surge.
Yeah, you can do an action
Actions?
surge.
Hey.
Just remember to
okay.
tick it off.
Yeah, I've ticked it. Now I'm gonna slash Big Boy.
Okay. Yep. Roll a hit.
Cool. 16 to hit.
16.
Yeah.
I think his AC is exactly 16, so to make it fair, I'm gonna make you roll again.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's 14. You're good.
Yay! Okay, cool.
How much damage do you do?
7 or 10 damage.
10 damage? Okay. I think that's the end of your turn. Your blade kind of lifts up, cuts into his shoulder a bit, but his face is very kind of unfazed.
Wow.
Sawala's gonna look back in wrath and say, "I used my stone. I can try and take one down though," and she's gonna ready an arrow and try and shoot Spanner. So she is going to roll to hit. That is a natural 1. As she pulls the arrow back, her foot slips and she shoots at Galay instead.
Heck yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me see how much damage that does. 1d8. Oh. Plus 2, so that's going to be 10 damage to Galay. At receiving this damage, Galay looks over and is like, "Careful!" Just pulls out the arrow, but you can see that it's obviously affected him a little bit. But next is going to be Galay's turn. Galay is going to take another try to paralyze Nox. So, hold on. Nox, what is your AC?
16.
16?
Yeah.
Nope, he's good.
Yeah.
No, I said he's good, not you.
Aw.
He reaches over, touches you. You need to do a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution, okay. Ooh, it's not looking good.
What is it?
What am I gonna add? 8.
8?
Oh.
Yeah,
No,
8.
that's not gonna.
Ooh.
That's not gonna do it. He touches you with the stone, and you feel the same kind of weight all over your body that Bleak and Vaven felt, and you're just gonna collapse. Now, Spanner, still standing strong, is the only one currently up. Spanner is going to, in a frenzy, run towards Wraith. So he's gonna go. How far can he run? Yeah, he's gonna go up to here.
Me too, Curtis.
What did he say?
Look at memes.
I can't at the moment, but I'll look in a bit.
It's good.
So Spanner's gonna run up here. Next is gonna be Sar's turn. Sar's gonna start tying Bleak up.
Like how no one attacked him. Nice.
Yeah, Wraith is going to walk towards Spanner,
Oh,
and he's going to
He's in it.
step up here to
Like hit them just in case.
Nox,
Hmm.
just to here. He's gonna look Spanner in the eye and just say, "I think you might want to back down there, friend. You see, all of my people are still up, and it doesn't look like any of yours." Spanner's just gonna give him like an evil eye and be like, "I can take you. I could take all of you."
I wish intimidation actually did something.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
One class can use it. One bloody class.
Vaven's down, Bleak's down, Nox is down, so Walla's gonna move on up over here
oh,
towards Vaven.
oh, tying me up.
Please never say that again.
Oh, we like it.
Sawala is. Oh wait, sorry. Sawala. Gale's going to tie Nox up, and then he's going to move Nox to here, out of Wraith's way. Spanner is going to run up to Wraith and try and punch him with his ice fist.
Jack him. Ah,
Oof.
we can catch these hands. Pa, pa, pa.
Hold on. Let's see how much damage the ice fist does when he hits. Oh, hello, D&D Beyond. What are you doing? So slow today. I don't know why. Okay, he's going. Spanner throws a punch at Wraith and hits him in the face, and does 1d4.
And then
And does 4 damage to Wraith. It's not that much.
yo, there's a really big spider near me.
What?
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. We still haven't finished.
And don't worry, we'll finish soon.
Yeah. Okay. He does 4 damage to Wraith, but he just kind of like punches him in the face. Wraith gives him a little look, telling him that like nothing's happening. Sar doesn't do anything. Wraith is gonna take out his crystal. His
Crystal
thing,
skull.
and he's gonna just touch it against Spanner's forehead, and Spanner hits the deck as well.
Ooh, a ruler.
What?
You need to use this to like get the... No. Spider friend.
I don't know what you're
Go
doing.
on.
Okay.
Sorry,
You are-
there's like this steady long legs on my wall. It's
You are
trying to...
okay. you are all down, and you are
Awesome
timed
sauce.
up. We are going to go back to the view of our friend Baronorth.
Well, I might be swallowing a spider in my sleep tonight, boys and girl.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hmm.
Baronorth, over the hills, you see 3 people marching towards you.
Oh dear.
You do not recognize them as your friends.
Do they look mean?
Yeah,
Insight.
they look. They don't look. One of them's very womanly. The other is.
Oh.
You recognize her as a tiefling. One of them is a Aarakocra who's sort of flying. His his legs and arms are very limp as he flies. You can tell that he's sort of he wants to go faster, but he's just sort of keeping pace with everyone else. And the
Okay.
other is a Goliath that towers above you in size and is very old, mean very old and mean looking. He's got wrinkled kind of face.
Okay, so my character's gonna be like, oh no, there's people. What do I do? So he turns to the like the girl, and then is there like dense bush or anything? Or, like,
They
away
know
from the
you're
road?
there.
Oh, do they like full see all of us?
They full see all of you.
Okay, I tell her to hide that knife and then just get ready. I'm like, and then I turn to the slave guys. I'm like,
Slavers.
if you fight with us, I'll set you free. I turn to them and I just tell them
you
if
say
they
you
fight
say
for
this
us.
to the slaves.
Yeah, I'm like the guys that we now have as slaves. I'm like, if you fight for us, I will set you free.
The slavers they look at each other and they're like, yeah, okay, just untie us. Are you untied?
They're untied, don't they?
No, they're in cages. You unlock.
Oh,
sorry,
you-
unlock us.
I give the key to the girl. I'm
She-
like, wait, don't untie them yet.
Okay.
I mean, don't unkey them yet. I'll tell you when.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna like walk up to these guys. I'm gonna start like walking over, but like as in like I'm really confident, but I'm actually not.
Do
But I'm
that.
just like walking. I'm like,
Do the Conor McGregor walk.
with the shoulders and everything.
Yeah.
The woman tiefling looks at you and she's like, "Listen, friend, we know we have your friends and we don't really want to fight you, and we request that you come with us peacefully."
wait, friends? What do you mean?
Oh, don't be silly. We have your friends, the Goliath. No, sorry, the Genasi, the Dragonborn, the human. We have the wizard as well.
Well, my guy's just gonna look away from the girl, look at the Goliath guy, and just look at his face, and just be like, "Oh, hello, there, son," and then look back down at this tiefling and be like, well, you see, I'm in a predicament here. I've got lovely people down there. They need protecting. So
Oh, dear, don't worry.
you see,
We'll protect them.
can I make a check to see if that was sarcastic? Because my character can't tell.
That was sarcasm.
Okay, my character's just like,
She has this grin as she says it.
well, I'm just gonna. Boom! I go with my warhammer and try and hit her.
You're gonna go for the warhammer and try and hit her.
The light warhammer, yeah. I'm just trying to get
Uh,
that sneak attack, try and surprise her, bamboozle her.
Okay, make roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Oh wait, okay. Do I still get that free hitting though?
Yes, because it was a surprise attack. You do.
Oh yeah. Okay, I need a
But
roll now.
since she knew you were there, it's only gonna be a normal.
20. Wait, what do I have for initiative? Let me see. Ooh, +2.
Hold on.
Oh, when it's a 4.
Oof.
4. Okay,
Yeah.
they're all gonna go before you, but you get.
Well,
that
I
first
wish I
hit.
had that plate armor now.
You get that first hit.
Yeah. So Warhammer.
Yep.
Cool.
You're
what's
attacking
that?
the Goliath
1d
or Sawala or
the tiefling.
The tiefling. Okay.
No. Roll 1d4. D4.
One
Wait,
D
1.
1d4. Yeah.
D4 plus 3.
Okay.
Plus 3. 7.
7.
Max damage.
Yay!
you sort of like hit her on like the shoulder, but her arm is just sort of like blocking the way, and she kind of moves a bit to the left as you hit her from the right. She looks at you with like these kind of very kind of like, oh, you just pissed me off eyes.
Get back! I am protecting these people. I shall not go away. And then I pull up my shield.
She says, she pulls out a stone from her pocket. And she's going to try and touch you with it.
Good luck.
And she hits you with it.
What?
Good job for wishing her luck. She did it.
Yeah. She, with one leg, she just springs off like the ground that she's standing on and just pins you to the ground, holds the stone above you and just slams it into your chest. The flames of the stone just erupt and it turns to like gravel in her hands, and your entire body starts to feel sluggish and slow. I need you to do a Constitution saving check.
Constitution. Oh yeah, there we go. Constitution. Okay, Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Okay, let me see. Constitution saving throw is +2. Come on. Roll. I probably should like 20 +2. Please be good. Oh yeah, 19.
19.
Nice.
It barely affects you at first. Like, you feel like the magic wash over you, but you're just like, I'm stronger than you. And you
Strong.
you throw her off and you both stand up.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, next it's going to be the Goliath's turn. He's going to do an unarmed attack and just kick you and try and knock you over.
Ooh.
Kick you in the chest. So that's that's going to be 5 damage.
What? Did you roll the hit?
Yeah, I just rolled to hit.
Damn it. Yep, 5 damage has been taken.
5 damage, and the bird isn't going to do anything. He's going to slink away and just like try and look through.
He's just gonna look here.
Huh? He's
Fine.
he's gonna slink away and look for like the what you have. He's gonna try and just look through your shit.
Wait, he's looking through my stuff?
Yep. If you wanted to know what they rolled, the first one rolled a nat 20, the other one rolled a 19.
Jeez. Wait. Is it if they match your armor class, or if they get above
if
it?
they match, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I cry.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So the next roll is so wait, Sar's done. So you get another turn. I'm gonna need you to do another Constitution saving throw before you do anything else.
Roll D20. Wait, no, I have this on thing, don't I? Yeah. No.
Okay. What'd you roll?
5.
5? Okay. Suddenly, the magic that was not, like, covering you before just suddenly just swells against you as you're lying on the ground. And you just feel every muscle in your body become heavy like stone and just sink into the snow. They're going to tie you up. They come around, and Sawala starts to tie you up. The Goliath and the bird go around and look into your caravan, and the girl is going to jump out and attempt to stab them.
I'm like, don't do it!
She plunges the knife into she plunges the knife into the Goliath and does a total of 3 damage.
I'm just telling her to run now. I'm like, run!
Gillay's gonna pick her up by the wrist, like she's holding on to him through the dagger. She's just gonna pry her hand off of the dagger, hold her in the air, and drop her into the snow, like from his full height.
Ow. Ow.
He's gonna take the dagger out and then throw it into the woods and just be like, "If you want to live, you better come with us." And he's gonna pull her up, hoist her over his shoulder. She's still kicking and screaming, but he doesn't really mind. And from the inside of the cavern, you can hear the two slavers go, "Wait, it's you guys? No, 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 no!" And then suddenly you black out.
Mm.
Okay.
I got destroyed.
Yep. When you awake, you find that you are in cages. 2 cages.
All of us.
Vaven and Bleak are in one cage. Baronorth, Nox, Frank, Albert are in another. Sorry. Vaven, Bleak, the girl, and Spanner are in one cage. Baronorth,
Aww.
Frank, Albert, and Nox are in the other.
I have a question.
Yep.
Does this count as a long rest, or are we just...
Long rest, yeah. 'Cause
Oh,
Yay. Well, I didn't use anything, but yay. Oh, wait, no, that gives me full HP. Cool.
you
Is
see-
all our stuff gone, or...
yes, all of your stuff is gone.
Cool beans.
All of our stuff.
Yeah. So take off any armor or weapons that you have.
What about my, my little, what do you call it? Amulet, my holy symbol.
They're gonna let you keep that.
Oh, yay.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I've got 12 AC.
so you're in these cages, and suddenly, as you all just sort of like come back into consciousness, you see Reth talking to what appears to be happening is an argument between Reth and Sawala. Sawala is sort of you notice Sawala's tone is less kind of like arguing, more begging, like she really doesn't want whatever Reth's about to do to happen, and you notice that Reth's tone is very insistent and sure of himself. He's going to swing open the cage with Spanner and the woman in them, and he's going to drag both of them out.
Oh no!
I just like, leave them alone! Take
Leave
me!
them alone, you mongrels!
Yeah, so I was like, take me! What are you doing to them?
From here you can hear Sawala's voice better. Sawala is pleading with Reth, and she's saying, "No, Reth, you don't have to do this. We can sell them at any point. There are many people. We could sell the woman to the brothels. We could sell the man to. He looks like a hard worker. He could go to some sort of place." And Reth just looks at them like, "No, they're too weak to be sold." And with one hand, he lifts up the woman by her hair while Spanner is unconscious on the ground. And with the other, he pulls out his knife and slits her throat.
My guy is just in fear. He's like, no! You know?
Yeah.
Oh.
He drops the woman to the ground.
Oh.
With her last breath, she goes, and she's dead.
My guy, a tear, like, my guy's crying. Oh. My guy just like, that gut-wrenching scream, like, no, just... My guy's just upset, man.
After this, he looks down at the Dragonborn, slowly kind of sizzling in the snow. Sawala is...
Wait, you know what I'm gonna... When he's doing that, I'm gonna cast, Sanctuary. I'm gonna grasp my little amulet,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on him. And what it
Okay.
does is any creature that tries to attack him has to make a Wisdom saving throw, and if they don't, they get hurt or something. Wisdom
No,
on
just
fail, the creature
contact.
must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. The spell doesn't protect warded creatures from the area effects such as explosion or fire. So yeah, it's basically they just have to stop attacking
Yeah,
them.
but you
And
forgot one
attack
thing.
spells. What?
Spanner's still asleep. He can't make saving throws.
No, I'm pretty sure it's got to be the people against them.
No, it's the person who attacks us.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem.
Oh,
No.
okay. Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
Okay. You cast Sanctuary on him?
Yep.
Okay. He brings up the knife, and he's going. He aims down towards his chest. He's going to bring the knife down, and let's see if he actually hits. So it's a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
What does he have?
11.
What does he have to beat?
11.
11. Okay. Wisdom. Oh. 12.
Oh.
With one hand gripping the blade, he plunges the blade into Spanner's chest, and in a split second, Spanner's eyes open, look at you guys, and he looks at the blades, and he's like, "Fuck."
my guy, another tear shits for him. I'm like, I'm sorry, friend.
Aww.
He looks at you guys, and he's like, "See ya." And then he looks at Wraith, and he goes, "And fuck you." And the life fades from his eyes, and you see the snow stop sizzling as it touches his skin as he dies.
Aww. Rest in peace.
No, my character's just horrified at this. You know, he's traumatized.
So is Sawala, as it appears she is crying. The tiefling.
Sawala.
The tiefling.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh man.
she sort of she crawls over to the bodies, and she's like kind of like lifting them up, checking to see if there's any signs of life, but there is none. Wraith storms away in sort of a huff, leaving the two bodies to collect snow in front of you.
Man. Oh. So are we in like metal cages?
Is Swalis just like
Sawala is like directly in front of your cages, just crying her eyes out.
hello?
What?
What was? Why did he?
It's he doesn't believe in the worth of people in general.
Oh,
He sees them as objects, things to mistreat, things to misuse. I tried to stop him. I couldn't.
You just hear me shout, "You should have tried harder!"
He would have killed me.
So I'm like, do you hate him?
She looks at you with like very unsure eyes. The expression on her face, you can tell, is like one of just contempt, but also confusion at the word, "Do you hate him?"
Do you want him dead?
She stands up and just walks away.
Dang.
Time passes.
While time passes, my guy's just gonna do like pull-ups and stuff, you know, get his anger out. This guy is
You
busting
still
muscles.
have the ropes that are tied around you.
Oh. My guy's gonna flex.
Frank's sort of leaning on Albert's shoulder, and Frank's going, "It's okay. It's okay. They're not. They're just gonna sell us. We're okay, Albert." And Albert's going, "Well, this is just a fucking mess, isn't it? We came out here to capture these guys, and then they killed our dog, and now we're in a cage."
Oh yeah, what about Salvatore?
Salvatore's just sort of like following from
oh.
a distance.
What about Bottom?
So he's stalking.
Yeah, he's stalking from a distance. He's too scared to
okay.
sort of come up and attack. But,
Aww.
he's there.
Oh, bottom.
Oh, is he gonna like give me food and stuff?
Woohoo.
Bottom is kind of perched in the trees, just watching you guys. Yeah, so Frank and Albert are just sort of like lying there, just tears running down their eyes. And
Oh, but my guy has major PTSD right now.
Alanis, is that you?
Alanis? What? I thought you were dead.
My guy's just straight up freaking out and hyperventilating and stuff.
Suddenly you see Wraith marching back towards the cages.
Oh, this can't
Oh,
be good.
yeah, I'm screaming. I'm like, you monster! Why'd you kill them?
He leans down in front of the cage with Baranor, Frank, and Albert in it, and
I spit at him. I spit at his face.
You spit at
you
his
spit?
face. He
Extreme spitting
I
distance.
take that back. You're not handsome.
Wait, so what'd you say? What did he
you spit at him, but you can't spit far enough to reach him. He's sitting.
do?
He's had his fair share. He knows like the range you should stay away from prisoners, like just in case they manage to escape or something. And he looks Baranor in the face and he's like, no. I thought it can't be. By any chance, would your name be Baranor?
Yes. Why?
Oh my, good to see you again, old friend.
Wait, what do you mean?
Do you remember me? Oh,
Wait, so does my character remember his facial features?
no.
Okay, my guy's like, no? Who are you?
Oh, of course you wouldn't remember me. You were quite young back then, when your father sold you to me.
No,
Yeah.
it can't be you.
Nice to see you again.
Get away from me!
Oh,
My guy just, like, moves back, he's like, get back. Don't come near me.
just as sickly and pale as you always were.
Shut up! Get away from me.
With one hand, he conjures like a little speck of flame and just throws it at you to kind of.
Stop.
Ah, it's good to see you again, Baranor. Isn't that quite ironic?
Leave me alone.
You escaped a cage only to be put back in one.
You're a monster.
A monster wouldn't be the word I'd use, personally. I'd say more of a seller of goods. You being the goods, of course, but still,
Screw you.
no, I wouldn't use that language against me. I think we all know that would end badly. From the back of the cage, Frank goes, "Hey, you're the leader of these guys, right? You're the leader. You're."
Thanks, Dad.
No. He looks. Words, names. Reth looks up and he's like, he looks up at Frank and he's like, yeah, what of it? And Frank's like, we're slavers too. Me and Albert, these guys, they got us captured. They held us hostage. And Reth, this sort of like sly smile goes over his face and is like, oh, are you now? And Frank's like, yeah, actually we are. Hey, Albert's like, yeah, that's right. We got captured. Our friends got killed. And Reth's like, well, you were slavers, you mean? And Frank's like, what? And Reth's like, well, now you're slaves. You were slavers, and now you're slaves. Isn't it ironic? And Frank's like, no. and he just kind of flops down onto Albert's shoulder and he is like, oh, it's no use. And Reth just kind of like laughs himself and is like, I'll see you later, Baranor, and just walks off.
Baranor is just sort of like creeping back and like, dude, he's having a full mental breakdown. You know? Baranor falls in love, you know, instantaneous love.
Yeah.
Watches that person gets murdered right in front of him.
This is really familiar
That's
to another
slave
plotline. Samantha.
I don't know what you're talking about, by the way. I'm just...
Yeah. I'll explain it at the end of the session.
Tell me later. Okay, continue.
Yeah. Can I just look around, just get a good view of everything, see if I can find any way to get out? Anything of interest?
Do a investigation check.
Oh, investigation. That is a 10.
A 10?
Yes, a 10.
From what you can tell, this isn't their first rodeo. It doesn't look like there's anything that's specifically that it appears that they've done this before and that they know better about leaving things lying around.
Okay.
Is there anything else you guys might want to talk about or do?
Do any of you have a plan of how we could get out of this?
Not really, if I'm being honest.
I was afraid.
My character's just there.
Can't you guys do something magic related?
Well,
Do I still have Moonpie?
Moonpie was with the carriages. You can see the carriages. You can see that they've pulled your cart along with them. There's 2 carts. One of them's yours. So you assume Moonpie's in there.
Gotta save Moonpie.
My guy opens his eyes and he sort of like sneezes and the tears come off of his eyes, and then he looks around and he tries to see if he can see the big bad wolf.
You mean Wraith or
Yeah.
So
Like
the
all of
literal
them,
wolf?
anyone. No, just
Big cheese.
You see Sa and you see the Aarakocra and the Goliath standing by the carts. They're just kind of like friendly chatting.
are they looking this way?
They've got like kind of a peripheral of the entire area. You see Sawala's sort of like gone back to her tent to cry, and Wraith is like he's just kind of like marching back into his tent. There's 3 tents, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna just skip to nightfall.
Mm.
'Cause it's like the
Yep.
middle of the day now. Okay, as night begins to fall, you see the occupants of this camp start to kind of group together to eat. After nightfall, you see Wraith return to his tent while the Aarakocra and the Goliath take their places around the campfire. But what intrigues you is that Sawala moves up to the horses next to Bleak and Vaven.
Oh. What are you planning to do with the horses?
Feed them.
Fair enough.
Why were you out here by yourselves?
Well, we... A quest of sorts. We had to go from one corner to from... Oh, no, I don't have my map. He just sort of stops talking and starts sulking again.
Oh.
That's very informative.
Big sad boy hours.
I'm sorry about your friends. I didn't want him to. He's always been like this ever since I was little. You know, he used to be a king. So he says, at least. Apparently his favorite thing was torture via fire. This is
Oh, that's
he-
very fun. What do
Very
you mean?
humane.
Indeed.
What do you mean since you were little? Have you just been childhood friends? Not friends, but
Wraith is a lot older than he seems. No one knows how he does it. None of us know how he does it. He's
She says, what is that? But look, it's playing music, Rosie.
Nox. What?
Sorry. Rosie is scared because of the fireworks.
Oh.
So
oh no!
Sawala.
she's staring at my phone because I'm playing jazz music for her. And she's like, what?
Sawala goes. Wraith, Wraith is over 50 years old. He was expelled from his kingdom after they found out about his rueful, no, not rueful, what is the word? Terrible, horrible acts.
Mhm.
This is the only way he can really get his kicks now.
Maven just quickly mutters, "Still older than him."
He found me when I was a little girl. I was taken out of my village because I'm a tiefling.
Hmm.
And he found me and raised me. And took me in, made me a killer. She looks very kind of down, glum when she says this.
Tell her that she doesn't have to be.
She's still talking to you, Vaven, by the way.
Um, why not go against him? Why not rally some of your prisoners along with any fellow slavers who might have similar feelings towards him and overpower him?
Are you kidding me? It's Ref. You don't know him like I do. He could destroy any of us without lifting a finger. The power that he showed you in that fight was even close to what he can do. Some say he has a connection with a god that gives him strength.
You guys, I gotta go shower.
Hmm?
I gotta go shower. I'll be back though.
Okay.
Can we do a bathroom break?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Beep, beep.
We'll be back in, I'm going to say 10 minutes, with the conclusion. Or whatever happens next. I don't know. We have like another hour, so.
Cool beans.
Yep.
I mean, I'm still here because I don't have anything to do. Hmm. Nice. Hmm. Heck yeah. Yeah, that would seem about right. Hmm. 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 So far, I am enjoying it. The removal of Johnny in a emotional way is well done, and Jaden is Smike is echoing me. That's great. Oh, believe it was Curtis.
There
No.
are current,
Hi.
there are currently 2 people watching the stream.
Well, yep. Both of them are me.
Both of them are you. That's
Dang it.
Darn it, Python.
I'm so thick my view counts as 2 views, and Chris knows that.
Huh?
The at the end.
Damn right.
Where'd Sam say she was going?
Bathroom.
Okay. We got 5 minutes and then we'll be back.
Dun 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 dun.
I don't feel ready. Just pop, pop. So how y'all doing?
Horribly.
Oh,
That's bad. Are you okay?
yeah. That is disappointing to hear.
Yeah, that's. I'm a bit sad now because of that.
Yeah. Is there anything we can do, Curtis?
Yeah, I can.
Give me money.
I'm afraid that can't be done. I'm sorry.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to feel horrible then.
You just gotta feel like shit for a little bit. Don't worry, we'll be good.
Oh.
What the?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Why are we awing?
Because it's just sad boy hours.
Have another creepy ass meme.
What?
Slash surreal memes. Goldmine.
She does. You know what you did. You're born in a world that hates you. So, you having fun with the campaign so far, Curtis?
It's I'm not liking the Ranger playstyle, but other than that, it's good.
Are you a ranger or are you a rogue? I forgot.
Ranger.
You just
Colossus Slayer is a Ranger trait.
yeah.
Hmm.
Sadly, D&D Beyond is trash, so I can't use any of the cool Ranger stuff.
Just like import it, like what I do.
Yeah, if you have the book, you can import it, and I'll give you.
Yeah, that's what I did. I've got divination wizard, baby.
He's divine.
Yeah, I've got best ability in the game. Swap and D20s like it's something.
Samantha has 3 minutes.
What do you mean I'm back?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Oh.
Didn't realize you were back. Okay.
Okay.
Should we start without Jaden?
Jada.
Jaden's having a shower or something, wasn't he?
yeah,
Yeah.
Why does he need to have a shower?
yeah. God, hygiene.
What's the bit? He's the kind of person that takes long showers. I feel like that's highly likely.
Maybe. I don't know.
So whereas he showers in like a bathtub, and then after he's finished showering, he uses the leftover water to have a bath. Next
is-
level strats.
Yeah. Max
Extremely
level
unhygienic.
strats. Jaden.
Beamy in health class has to make a PowerPoint about why alcohol is bad. 12th
Wait.
grade, so no one cares.
Wait,
Presentation day comes along.
Wait, something's coming through Jaden's mic. Jaden, you there?
No, Jane's just been.
It's just echoing, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No one has done any work. Teacher opens up a class file, one project titled Alcohol. Teacher walks out of the room.
Titled what?
Oh,
Alcohol.
you're reading that green text.
Alachol. Alcohol.
Alcohol.
Yeah. Good old.
Oh. Alcohol. Oh, like alcohol.
No, you need to check out r/D&D green text.
I will check it out. What time is it?
It is 9:24.
Yeah. We're going back live. 9:25.
time.
So he turned the shower on, and as it was pouring down, he ran through the water. Boom, he finished showering.
Beatty,
Sorry, can you guys tell me what happened?
we were on break.
Pizza Hut is bad. Wait, is it Domino's? Yes, Domino's.
Pizza
The system
time.
is the system is broken. So you can only order pickup, but if you order delivery, it automatically goes to pickup after you buy it.
Eh?
So you're like half an hour, like, where's the fucking pizza?
Okay, we are back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
So Sid, you're talking about how you hate the people watching us, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. They're all.
Whoa!
Oh, come on!
Well, okay. So while where were we? So while I was talking to Vaven,
We were
Gotcha.
playing D&D last, I remember.
yes.
She was telling me about how OP Wraith is.
Yeah.
He talks a big game, but she's just overcompensating.
Listen.
He has small hands.
What did you say? What did you say your quest was again?
I'm gonna like look over the bleed. Can we let her know? Or is that not allowed? I'm new to this whole quest thingy.
Who are you talking to? Bleak?
Bleak.
Okay, Curtis, that's you.
Oh, yo, yeah.
Yeah. I should.
Oh, yo, yeah!
Nice.
I'm completely dysfunctional with that moon pie, so I just kind of shrivel up and go into a fetal position.
Okay.
Please answer him!
You can't. You're all the way in the
You're
carriage.
literally like way away from him.
Telepathic caterpillar.
Oh,
You're not
yeah,
telepathic.
telepathic!
You're not telepathic. You can ask people in the cage next to you. Everyone's just sort of crowded around
Okay.
you. It's just that.
Are Nox and Baronoth? Yeah, your character's Baronoth Jin. Are they in the same cell?
They're in a different cell, but they're close to you.
Oh, okay, that's just good. Nox, can I tell Swali about our quest thingy? Because Bleak's a little unresponsive.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Very well. You see, a few days ago, No, you don't need backstory. Basically, we're trying to solve this eternal winter that's affecting us.
She looks at you kind of quizzically and she's like, and how do you plan to do that one?
Well, I originally thought it would be some sort of weather-related magic, yada yada yada. But it turns out, naturally, we're just the playthings of gods, and this one god whose name I have forgotten is like
Thumoth.
okay, Thumol. Thumol has caused this winter and must be defeated.
And who sent you on this quest?
His mother, the goddess Lona.
At the mention of the name Lona, her pointed ears just sort of like prick up a little bit, and she looks at you with these like wide eyes, and she's like, "Did you just say Lona?"
Yes.
She
Why?
unbuttons like the top of her shirt to reveal
Whoa.
Whoa!
to reveal a necklace. I'm gonna need you to do a religion check.
Okay. Okay. Natural one.
Natural one. You look at the necklace and it's just like a golden design shaped like a snowflake.
Can I just react? Why are you unbuttoning your shirt?
She kind of like she like palms the cage to make it shake a little. And she's like, "This is the symbol of Lona. I am one of her followers."
Oh. Oh.
You say this is. You say that Lona has sent you on this quest. What does she look like? Do you want me to refresh you?
Do I need to? Mm, yeah.
You can. Pretty white hair, tall,
Hmm.
elegant robes. Just
Okay.
purple and white. Just like say that.
Well, she appeared as a human, a divine grace and beauty, wearing elegant purple and yellow robes.
What color was her hair?
White.
Okay, I believe you. If Lona sent you on this quest, you must have some importance. I'm sorry about your friends, but
Thank you.
I can try and
Thank
free.
you for your condolences.
It's okay. I can try and free you
Oh,
if you
sorry.
want. We can simply leave, or we can take down Wrath. I was thinking about what your friend said, and I have come to a decision. I do not want to be controlled by him any longer.
Do any of your comrades share your thoughts, or will they hinder our attempts to take him down?
Gale and Sa will not hinder us. Sa is too much of a coward to go up and to actually fight if any of us got into a row, and Gale is sorely on the other side of. He is not exactly happy with our leader, let's say that.
So that just leaves the bird?
No, the bird's too cowardice.
Sorry.
It is just Wrath.
Oh,
But if it's all of us, the fight shall be easy.
Hmm.
Wrath might try and pull something. I warn you of that.
okay.
Listen, as Wrath goes to sleep, I'll come to your cages and I'll unlock them and we can go hunt him together. I was not the one
Would
that...
you
I was
be
not
able
the
to,
one...
No.
You go.
would you be able to get some of our equipment? Because I can cast some magic without my staff, but to be really effective, having it with me would benefit greatly.
Of course. I can get you some of it, but not all of it. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Bare essentials. What weapons would you need?
The bow for my Ganassi friend here, the sword belonging to Knots, and what weapons do you use, Baron? The sword and shield, correct?
It's fine. Just get me my shield and my armor.
Yes.
Shield and armor. And what about those two?
Give me a million gold.
And the two slavers are like, sword.
Longbow, 2 short swords, please.
Okay.
Can I have that away?
So Wala stands up, starts feeding the horses, and she wanders over the campfire, and you see her intently talking to Galay, while Sar's eyes just like open up. She then glares at Sar, and Sar just like kind of looks down at his feet like shit. As time passes, there's this sort of atmosphere that is noticeable of anticipation. Sawala is very sort of kind of distant with Wrath. Wrath does not seem to be noticing this atmosphere. He's just sort of like going on with his business, and as night starts to set, Wrath heads into his tent. Sawala heads into hers. Gawaii, little names help. Sa and Galay all go back to their shared tent.
Hmm.
And not gay. Stop. It just because like they're both male. and Sawala isn't, and you can see how this would be helpful. But this is what the I want you all to look at roll 20.
Okay, okay.
Because guess what, bitches? I made 2.
Oh wow, good job.
Yeah.
So wait, is this giving Baven some flashbacks?
Oh yeah.
Of
From when I was captured by slavers. The
oh yeah,
first time.
you're just like, well, fuck, this happened again.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm really
pissed off.
I'm really unlucky.
Yeah, jeez.
Okay, so Wala is going to come out of her tent, walk down here to the weapons, and then move up here. First unlocking your tent, giving Vaven, what did you request?
Just staff. Or like any arcane focus.
She gives you your staff.
Cool beans.
She gives Bleak his bow, though Bleak is still sort of like moon pileless.
Big sad.
Big sad. He's still sad. He comes over here, gives Nox her longsword, Baronorth his
Thank you.
shield and his armor, and gives Frank and Albert 2 scimitars.
Ooh.
Okay.
I
You see Gillet and Sar come out of their tent, and and all 3 of the members focus on Wraith's tent.
I have an idea.
Yes.
There's a spell that I did manage to cast, however, it didn't last so long. The spell hold person to hold them in place. Now, when casting this, normally I would have to worry about the target's willpower and seeing if they could shrug it off or not. However, I know this interesting type of magic which would allow me to not have to worry about that. And if I can get that as soon as the fight starts, it will be significantly easier for us to defeat him.
Are you talking about the stones?
But no, I'm just talking about me casting Hold Person and then using Portent, and I got a good roll. Well, a good roll for me, but a bad roll for him.
Okie dokie. So you guys want to try sneaking up to the tent?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm staying back.
You're staying
Yeah,
back?
I'll sneak up to the tent.
Okay, I'm gonna say that you guys all just sort of come out here. Frank and Albert are gonna hang back. As you can see
Actually-
up here, there's
Actually, I'm just going to try and stay like 50, 60 feet away.
50, 60 feet away. Okay, I'll just
So
say
like around,
here,
actually like closer to here.
closer here.
Wow,
Can
Yeah.
I have an idea.
that's the same distance as that.
Yeah.
Can I cover myself in snow and then try and hide
Oh.
with my bow out and try and get
Nox
like,
is gonna go this way.
Okay. Bleak, are you doing anything, or are you just curled up
Yeah,
in the fetal
wait.
position?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Can I like cover myself in snow like a little camouflage blanket and my bow
Oh,
drawn?
The guy's going
I
down.
don't- I don't know what I'd have you roll for that. Survival,
Just
maybe.
do like roll.
Just stealth probably. I mean,
Yeah.
I am a air elemental. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine.
I'm gonna. Okay, just do a stealth check, and I'll tell you how well you're disguised.
Does he get any bonuses for favorite terrain?
Not for stealth.
Not for stealth. Okay.
Wait,
What are you doing in the campfire over there?
Sorry, I'm just checking how far 10 feet is around. From the
Yeah.
campfire.
14.
14. You make a semi-decent sort of like snow fort to hide in.
Yeah, snow fort!
Woo!
Look at these nerds not having their own snow.
You're right. We
see-
are inferior to you.
Does anyone else want to do anything?
Yeah, I'm going to Salvatore.
You're gonna go to Salvatore?
Uh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll move you over here. Frank and Albert are gonna kind of back away from you and Salvatore, seeing you come on up. Sawala is gonna move around to the side over here. Sa is gonna move. How far is this? Hold on. Up to here. Hold on. Where is he moving? Here. Okay.
50 feet, jeez.
He's gonna fly.
Okay.
So Sam moves up to here. Oh, by the way, have you all taken a long rest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Galay's gonna move
Over there.
up to here. Okay. So are you all positioned?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do first?
Can
Nox is gonna
Next.
Can Nox try and like sneak to over here?
Can Nox try and snake where?
Sneak over here.
Yes, you can.
Cool.
actually,
Hold on, I
35
just need to
feet.
do long rest.
Can you move 35 feet?
No, she
Well-
was moving 30 feet, but she just went a little.
I have an idea.
Well, we're reading it up. We're not in combat, so.
Yeah.
Can I try and convince one of the horses to kamikaze into his tent?
What?
Yeah, if I coax it over to the
Really?
fire, right, and then
Yeah.
it burns it, can I try and get it to run straight at the
Going on.
tent?
no.
Aww.
That
Not
is-
the name.
I mean, you could try.
Before anything happens, can I cast a
Yeah,
mage armor so that?
Yeah, I'll
I'm
do
pretty
that.
sure mage armor is it a reaction?
No, it's just
No,
like
that's shield.
shields
Yeah,
a reaction. Mage armor in 8 hours. Can I cast it?
This is gonna
Um,
be amazing.
Yeah, you can cast mage armor.
Cool beans.
I got a
That might-
14 for stealth. I didn't know if I needed to roll or not. I just rolled.
You got a 14 for stealth. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah!
One.
Yeah!
Shush.
Okay, so
okay.
are we all ready?
Are you all positioned and ready? Are you gonna try and do the horse thing?
Yeah, I'm trying to do the horse thing. So what should I like animal handling?
Okay. You move over to the horse, pick up a bit of hay. Which horse do you want to bring? These two are
The big,
theirs.
the big beefy boy.
Not
Wolf
War
Thunder.
Thunder.
Oh yeah,
No.
Aw,
beefy boy. He'll be fine. Look at him. Yeah. So we
Oh,
go
we get
over.
War Thunder killed.
You bring Wolf Thunder over to the fire. Standing
Yeah.
behind him, you pick up a flaming stick and you just whack it against his back. In a
Aw.
brief bit of panic, he kind of kicks back a little. No, you're good. You're and he charges directly into the tent.
Instantly killed. Yes.
Wait,
Oh no! Oh
The horse
no.
burns up into flames.
Oh yeah. If the horse is on fire, does it burn?
no, it's not on fire. It's just it's like
No.
a hot poker. He kind of the horse falls over and like the snow and they're covered in
The horse is
tent.
fine though, right?
But one thing you notice that's he's okay. It's like a hot prod, you know.
Cool. He's okay.
Yeah.
A natural
One thing that you notice that's a little bit weird is Wraith wasn't in the tent.
Oh god.
What?
You thought he was, but when the horse stampeded through, you didn't see any body go flying. You didn't even see anyone like
Damn.
get trampled in the snow.
My perfect
It
plan.
just
Who's
appears.
pretending
Oh.
to be Ref? I mean, wait,
Me-
which one
me-
of you
oh.
is disguised?
Maybe
the
he has
Mexican
a snow
stand
fort.
off.
I can't
Maybe-
trust anybody.
Maybe he has a snow fort somewhere. Look at the ground.
Look in the
Is
ground.
it this one? Is it this one?
Suddenly,
Is it this?
suddenly,
I like the sound of suddenly.
the fire pit
Oh, shit.
comes alive and it licks out and it's
Can I run away?
and with and
So I did.
from the fire you see it
cool.
spring up and and like a fiery version of Wraith appears in the flames.
Oh,
Or snowed it.
Throw snow.
Bleak, you're gonna take some damage because you're closest to him. And
Oh
he's
yeah,
also,
how much?
And he's also gonna throw a fireball at Vaven.
A
We're
fireball.
moving closer to the tent.
Fireball or fireball?
Make him use only
Fireball.
ice magic.
Okay, you're gonna take 4 damage, Bleak.
Oh, I did it.
Yeah. And Vaven, you're going to
Hey.
Best poked me.
Okay.
take. Hold on, let me just take a look.
Damn, I should have covered up the fire pit.
Okay, hold on.
It was the most strategic advantage anyway.
Where is my stuff? Hold on.
Can I get an inspiration for that awesome mess?
I'm gonna say you get an inspiration. Yeah, sure. That
Oh,
was
I
cool.
do.
No.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that's. Ooh, Vaven.
I like how
I'm
Noxus
questioning.
finished and instantly was like, oh, someone else
Okay,
is him.
so Vaven,
Cool.
you're gonna take 15 damage.
Oh, is he dead? Oh no, he's managed spirit.
No. Wait, is this? Did he use fireball or firebolt?
He,
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Oh, what?
Did he hit? Because my armor class has moved up to 15.
Yes, he hit.
Okay.
Wait, how did your armor class increase?
Mage armor.
Oh yeah, wait, did it increase by like 1?
It increased. My base armor turns into 13 plus dex, which is a plus
You
2.
are now dealing
Yeah.
with flaming wraith.
Oh. They
Oh,
look
boy.
exactly the same.
Yeah, I don't have a model for flaming wraith. Shut
This
up.
dumb face just pops out.
Pop.
Okay. I need everyone to roll an initiative.
Okay. I need to roll
Can
well.
do.
So I'm
So do
going
I.
to. Yeah, I'm just going to use my portion
9 for Nox.
again. Use my other portion, which is in.
Wait,
9 for me
16.
as well.
Hold on, Vaven, what did you get?
I'm just going to swap in my portion, which is an 18.
18.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Bleak.
16.
16. Okay, Nox.
9.
9. Okay, Sawala is going to roll a
So, are we gonna
Raven.
kill Beth or what?
wraith.
Beth.
Beth.
I need to only call him Beth now.
Fair enough.
Roll 10.
He looks like a Beth.
Spanner is
damn.
no longer here. Sa is going to roll.
Yeah, he's a Bartholomew.
Okay.
Hmm.
Descending. There we go.
Right.
Okay. I think that's everyone. Sawala, Sa, Nox, Bleak.
It's exactly the
Vaven.
same.
Oh wait, no, we still don't have
Rith?
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
Yep. Okay, hold on. And also your dog.
Oh, yay. Should I roll from?
Yeah.
Wait, what's the dog's name again?
Check out his
Salvatore.
initiative.
Salvatore.
Sure, Salvatore.
Salvatore.
You forgot Salvatore's name. You rolled a 9.
I know it's something, yeah,
Wait,
something.
no, I
is
haven't
it-
rolled for him yet.
thought it was
How
like
do I know what his
Skeletor, like, nah, it can't
perception
be
is?
Skeletor.
No, what's Baronorth? What did Baronorth roll?
Oh, yeah, he rolled a 9.
And what did Salvatore roll?
I'm just gonna do a straight d20 roll because I don't know what his perception is.
It
He
should
rolled
say
5.
5. Descending. Okay.
Oh, perception is plus 5, so it's 10.
10. I don't think Reef
Wait.
rolled 22. I don't
Wait,
know.
why are you
Wait,
talking
wait,
about perception?
Yeah, why perception?
Dexterity.
What?
Initiative,
What?
not
We're
perception.
doing initiative.
Who
Yeah.
sees him first?
Oh, just fine. It's 5. Stick with
5.
it.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure
okay.
no one failed to notice the giant flaming Playboy.
No, I didn't notice him. I just spontaneously combusted.
It's like, shit.
It just
Okay.
happens, you know.
I'm gonna skip return. So Vaven, your turn.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to be casting a hold person.
Hold person. What does he have? Is that just instantaneous, or does he need to roll something? To
I like how he hasn't changed that one, but I think it's still correct.
Well, like it was before, I'm going to be switching this with my portent, which is a 1. So, he's going to be held.
He's gonna be held.
Yep, 1 from... And...
Hold that bad boy.
that is my turn.
There's your turn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bleak.
I'm gonna. I'll disengage. I heard him. I'll
You'll.
disengage too big.
Okay.
behind the cover of the tree, and then I'll look an arrow at his bollocks.
Okay. Well,
His flaming,
disengaging is an action.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, fine then. Screw it. I'll walk forward a little bit and then hit him.
If you walk onto the fire, you'll take fire damage.
Perfect.
Okay, you walk around the fire and
2-weapon combat.
2-weapon combat. Okay, you can use an action and a bonus action to attack.
Yep. They're all for both. As an attack hit.
Yeah, you roll for both.
First one. Where's it? Is 11.
11.
Yep.
11 misses.
Second one is 24.
24 hits. How much damage?
5.
Hey,
Stop.
just something.
Okay, 5.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, quickly.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure with paralyzed. Okay, let me just see. Any attack that any attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and any attacks that hit are a critical hit. If
cool.
they're melee.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, so they both hit then.
They both hit, yep. So,
Okay.
we'll keep that 5, but do you
so-
want to roll for the next, for the other one?
Okay, it's 5, and then I'll roll for the next one, which is a straight d6. 1. So it's 10-1, and then kind of my the Colossus Killer as well.
Okay.
Or Colossus Slayer.
Yep.
Because he technically has reduced hit points, which is a d8. Which is a 4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's 2 5s.
Oh, yep. So.
Which is double critical hit.
20.
Okay. So next it is
Casual.
Nox's turn to attack.
Yeah, Nox is gonna move up here. So what?
You can't reach him if you move.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start moving
Okay. Do you want to move
Wait.
here or like where?
towards him, like this way.
Wait, what's the reach of your longsword?
Say here. I think that's the first.
Not enough to get.
No,
him
that's
from there.
35 feet.
No, yeah, I moved
There
him
you go.
here. Okay. Sar's turn. Sar's gonna get spooked and just sort of flap around the area.
No, that's not free cash money of him.
What
Can you eat this fucking pizza?
What instead he's going to do is he's going to fly over here to their cart and
Wait, do they have any stones left?
start searching through it. That's
Oh.
going to be his action. Next it's Baronel's turn.
Baron North is he's gonna stand up. And he's gonna slowly he's gonna like move between these guys and push them both forward and be like, go.
Okay, you move up here and push Frank and Albert. Also, I haven't added them to the thing. Hold on. Albert. I'll just put them in there. Oh, I put them as the same person. Frank and Albert. Okay, there we go. So Baron North, is that all you're gonna do with your turn?
And I'm gonna use I'm gonna do a reaction thing of sanctuary.
On
If this boy tries to attack this boy, then that boy can't attack him
okay,
because of sanctuary.
okay, yeah. Does he need to do any saving throws against that, or is it just
Yeah, it's wisdom.
Okay.
If he does it, try and attack him. If he doesn't, then he doesn't have to do it.
okay? Next it's Sawala's turn. Sawala is here. She's going to get an arrow and she's going to try and shoot at Wraith. So that's going to be that's going to miss. So she pulls back the arrow and kind of for a moment this haze comes over her as she remembers like, oh, Wraith is the one that took me in. Wraith is the one that nurtured me, and she like her hand droops just a little and the arrow just falls short.
Nurtured her?
Next,
Oh, come on.
next is Salvatore's turn. What do you want Salvatore to do?
I am keeping Salvatore back. Salvatore's not doing
So
it.
you're like, stay Salvatore, and he's like, okay.
Yeah.
Why is our tank like all the way back here?
Yeah,
about it.
why is that?
Even worse, because originally, just say
He was supposed to be here.
Lore-wise, it makes sense that he'd be back there.
I mean, law. Fair enough, actually.
Yeah, Baronoth ain't messing with the big bad wolf.
hey, this horse took him on.
Gele's going to run at his former master and try and attack him.
He gets advantage,
He gets
and
advantage?
if he hit, yeah, he gets advantage to hit him, and if he does hit, it's a crit.
I thought it
Wow,
would
pretty strong.
if he's paralyzed. Oh, went and paralyzed. Yeah.
So it's
Old
always...
person paralyzes him. So then we can go whack him.
I should levitate him up so we can just throw shit at him.
What does the critical do for Gele? Does it just do more damage? What is
It does
It's
double
just-
damage.
double damage? Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's
Okay. That's not gonna hit. He misses.
Advantage.
Advantage. All right. That's a good point. That one hits.
Yay!
Equipment.
So he casually gains extra 100 HP because of this broken ass spell.
Frick.
We're just wailing on this poor man.
1d12. Is this 12? Yes, it is. Oh, that was an actual. Plus 4, so that's 16 plus 16. That's 32 damage. Damn.
Holy!
Whoa.
In this round, we've done like 50 damage to him, right?
That just took away all his hit points for being a flame wraith, and now he's normal wraith again.
Oh, sick.
He falls out of the fire, so he's just over here now.
Yeah, I did 20 damage. Someone.
You did 20. He did 32. It's like a little.
I'm helping.
Excellent work.
Guys, Rosie turned around and now she's sitting on my phone. That's so cute!
Okay.
Big
What-
butt
what-
Thanks
deliver.
for the update.
Thanks for the update. What does Wraith have to roll to break through?
It is a Wisdom saving throw, DC 13.
Wisdom saving throw. Alright then.
Rith is very wise.
Oh, yep, he's good. He's broken free.
Oh,
Does that count as an action, or is that just...
hold on, let me just quick.
Probably right.
At the end of each of its turns, that's when he's got to make the Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so we can't
Yeah.
do anything else then.
Keep wailing on him.
It's so OP.
It's...
No, we got this.
Vaven.
Okay.
Cast another one.
Well, I mean, I could. Should I?
If you don't, I'll try and levitate him.
Well, that worked out pretty well. So
See
let's do
lock him down.
What is
Yeah,
this
I'm-
spell?
hold person.
Yeah, damn.
I'm going to cast hold person on him again.
Okay.
It's not as good as the best spell in the game, known as Tiny Hut. Oh,
Hmm.
what do? You summon a tiny hut.
Mm.
That's the entire spell.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, well, you hold person.
Yes.
So, does it work?
It's just 13 Wisdom DC. The only reason I didn't have to do it before is because Borton. Yeah. You have to roll.
Yep, he beats it.
Dang. Oh well.
Okay.
You
Is,
tried.
is that all you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, Bleak, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try and levitate him.
Try and
Wouldn't it
levitate.
just be easier to whack him some more?
But that's not funny.
Fair
Fine,
enough.
I'll keep whacking him then.
You can whack his corpse.
So-
I mean, no, levitate his
Yeah,
corpse.
levitate his
What,
corpse.
what are you doing? You're whacking him
Two
with-
weapon fighting again, yeah.
You're gonna hit him? Or what? Are
Yeah.
you... Okay.
First throw.
He's not incapacitated anymore, so you don't get advantage.
Yeah, okay, I'll use the inspiration then.
You're
'Cause
using...
I rolled a 6, which is not nowhere near enough.
Well, you can roll twice, anyway.
Yeah, so I get advantage. The first one, got an 18
Okay.
with plus. Doesn't matter, right? Second hit is what's that? Is math hard 12.
12?
Yep.
Okay, first one hits, second one doesn't.
Okay, cool. D6. 3 plus 3 is 6, and then Colossus Slayer is a 3 again, which is 9.
9?
Yep.
Okay.
I should use my bow, it's way better.
Next it's Nox's turn.
Hey. Nox is gonna finish going up to Fire Dude.
See, I
Is it
should
good?
have
He's no longer fired, dude.
He's just regular dude
He's just
now.
Yeah,
Fire
I've
Dude now.
forgotten his name, so I figured I'd just call him Fire Dude.
However,
Dude.
he still is pretty hot. Just saying.
You are not wrong.
Okay, I'm just gonna slash him with my longsword. I'm going for the knees, yeah.
The knees?
Slash him. Natural
Hold
20!
on.
Natural 20. Damn, nice.
So,
Okay.
my guess is they only have one leg now, right?
Okay, how much damage do you do then?
He no longer has
How
leg.
much damage? Hold up.
He used to be an adventurer, now he is no longer.
I wonder what level this guy is.
2.
5 damage.
He'd already be dead if he was level 2. 5
He
damage?
just got really good bonus
Yeah.
arrows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Being that he's cheating though, so it's kind of suspicious.
He's looking very wounded, but he's still standing.
Hey!
Get
Yeah.
well on him!
That's what you get, pretty boy.
Sa is going to, out of the thing, he's going to pick up a small pouch of white powder.
Oh, there's a cocaine.
No, he's
He
going
just
to
sniffs it up and gets.
fly over here.
Pass me a line. Can I? Let me get a.
That is credit card
Actually, he can
stuff,
fly
he's
right
burning
up
it
to... Okay, he's going to fly right up to Wraith, here.
We're just gonna surround him and beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. With one hand, with holding the white powder, he throws the white powder onto Wraith, and the flames that are still remaining on Wraith's body from when he was Fiery Wraith just extinguish.
Well,
It was salt.
I like how you have that plan. You're like, oh, I'll use this to diminish the flames, and then we just blow them up anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay,
Casual, like 80 damage in the first turn.
next is Frank. Frank is gonna
Yeah.
look at his buddy Albert and he's gonna be like, I don't think they need
60
us.
damage so far.
And then Albert's gonna be like, yeah, I agree, they don't need us. Next is Baronorth.
Well, Baronorth's gonna be like, oh, okay, I can do this.
Psych
And
yourself up.
he like, he runs up, he runs to that square right there, and
Yep.
he looks at him and he freaks out, drops his shield and drops on the ground. You know, he goes to try and do it, it just doesn't happen.
Big
Okay.
sad.
Okay.
How about we start attacking Baragorth instead?
Dang it.
Wraith is
Go,
gonna
go get another horse and launch the horse
Wraith
at him
yells,
again.
"You traitors! Turn against me!" Next is Sawala.
Bit hard to hear you of the ass kicking you're receiving.
No. Where is Sawala? Sawala's gonna come up, gonna say, "You did this to yourself, ref,
Ref.
referee." And she's going
Beth.
to loose another arrow at Ref.
Best girl.
Bethany.
Bethany.
Bethany, best wife.
Best
Oh,
girl.
nat 20. Nice.
He's
Whoa!
definitely instant daddy.
1d8.
Fuck.
5, 6, 7, 14 damage. Okay. 14 damage. Okay. Next it is Salvatore's turn.
And I whistle the Salvatore. I'm like, attack him!
Uh,
Get him, Sylvie!
what is Salvatore's movement?
He's gonna run.
Yeah, what's his movement? How far can he run?
Oh, that movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can run
40 feet.
40 feet? Cool.
Yeah.
You can move him up 40 feet to where you want to.
Alright, cool. Oh, I can't. Well, he's gonna go for. I guess I'll take the front position as his main position.
So here? And I'll
Yeah, he's gonna
turn
run right there, and he's gonna snap at him. He's gonna go hum.
Okay.
Chomp chomp.
At his
Roll,
fingers. No, at his
Best
at his
boy.
ball.
roll,
He's going for the ball.
Okay, roll. How much damage does that do?
Oh, do not have to roll for attack. Ooh, cool. Bite. He does 2d4 plus 2 piercing.
2d4 plus 2. Okay, hold on.
Oh,
Okay, he
dang
is
it.
going to miss that attack.
Gonna
Darn.
miss. Oh.
Okay, so he kind of snaps at the air, trying to protect you, but yeah, it doesn't really do much. Gele is going to attack again. Come on, my boy Gele. He is going to
Swing at him.
yeah, he's just gonna take a big old swing at him, and do 1d12 damage. Oh, that was fucking terrible, but I haven't rolled to see if I hit. I did not hit. Next is Wraith's turn. Wraith is going to. Okay, hold on. Let me see what spells.
Take it like a bitch.
He's gonna take it like a bitch. No.
He casts Fireball on himself.
Push him in the fire!
Oh, hold on. I can't
I like how we're all just surrounding him and beating him up. Oh, he's got like
Except for
weapons,
Baron.
doesn't he? Can I just back away? Yeah.
Okay, Wraith is going to use Flaming Sphere.
Uh
Oh.
Bleak, come back here.
oh. Quick, get away.
So that means he is going to affect. He's going to affect.
Anyone within
you,
10 feet, right?
no, 5 feet.
5 feet.
So he's going to.
Oh,
So
my
that-
doggo.
Yeah, your doggo appears. And okay, says any creature that ends its turn within 5 minutes.
Oh, Salvatore.
Okay. The flaming sphere appears.
Oh, can I jump in front of Salvatore?
No, you cannot.
No.
Hold on. Okay.
But as a reaction,
As-
I'm gonna use Stone Endurance.
None of you take damage from that.
Oh, what?
Whoa, what a cool spell.
No, just wait.
Huh?
Yeah. Who want?
He
It's
really
Vaven.
did cast Take It Like a Bitch.
Oh, it's okay. So it's. I'm gonna. So what did teachers do? Did you just like do Flaming Sphere and not hit anyone?
No, he did flaming sphere, but that's not how flaming sphere works.
Ah.
We'll wait and see what it does. But Vaven,
Oh.
do you want to do a turn?
I'm.
Don't touch him.
I'm just gonna sort of look at him a bit confused. He did, and then. I will
Actually,
just.
I'm just gonna read through this again, just in case I got this wrong.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock.
No, that's weird. You guys don't take damage immediately. Huh. Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, hint, hint, hint.
Vaven.
Hmm.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna cast Magic Missile.
Yep.
Is 44 plus 1. Okay. Hit 1. That is a 3 force damage for the first hit.
3. Okay.
2 force damage for the second hit.
Okay.
And 4 force damage for the last hit.
Okay. So that's 9 damage.
Yes.
Okay. As the final hit hits Wraith, you notice him kind of like buckle down onto one knee. He looks up, and you notice that some of the sleeves around his left arm are tattered and like mangled to a point where you can see under it is now just lines upon lines of small runes like the ones you saw on the stone.
Ooh.
One of these runes begins to glow with ominous power.
Oh no.
His hand begins to shake, and it glows brighter and brighter, and suddenly you see
my
his
God.
arm twist backwards into an unnatural state, and he screams in pain as the rune glows brighter and brighter, before creating a ball of light on his arm. Suddenly, his bones begin to break all at the same time,
my
shredding. His bones begin to break in half, and then the half bones begin to break in half again.
Can Raven just be like backing away from this?
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
Can I cast? Can I cast levitate on him?
No, turning his entire arm into something that has not much more kind of structure than a tentacle. And suddenly you see his skin start to tear off and be sucked into the image. The tattoos on his arms being torn apart as it gets sucked into this light, and his flesh and blood peel off, revealing the broken and sharded bones that are revealed. His arm just slowly being sucked into the blue light, and suddenly the light vanishes, leaving but a stump where his arm used to be. He looks up at Sawala and says, "See ya," and just his entire body just into itself.
Wait, what?
I would like to throw up as a bonus action.
You can throw up.
I want to levitate. Is there anything left of him?
There is nothing left of him.
Is there any blood when we were fighting?
Wait, so he just like shrunk into himself?
It appeared like his entire arm just sort of turned to mincemeat, sucked into a blue orb. The blue orb disappeared, and then he just vanished.
So,
What?
what you're saying is this was a Harry Houdini cosplayer?
He's still alive. He sacrificed his arm to teleport away.
Do you think? Oh well. Do you guys want to do rolls on this to see if you're right?
Yeah.
Can I roll an
He's in the
I'm
chat.
gonna be like, oh, he's finally gone.
14.
Go
Can
to
I
the
roll
chat.
an Arcana check to see if I have any of those?
You can roll an Arcana check.
My guy clearly knows what's going on. He doesn't need a roll.
What is your Arcana check on exactly? The actual act of
just like,
disappearing, or like, or the runes themselves, or the
trying to understand like why and what, why he imploded, and
okay. Roll an Arcana check.
that is a 14 plus 5, making it 19.
19. Jaden, please stop. Okay, 19.
Mm-hmm.
You recognize that the way he disappeared was more of like a suction into another place rather than like the slow fade or like a disappearance. He's not invisible, he's physically gone somewhere else. It's not like any other kind of blink spell that you know of, because no blink spell would be powerful enough to destroy someone's arm in the process of casting it.
Can I do a religion check to see if I know if this is any god's work?
You can do a religion check.
Okay, cool. 13 plus 2, because 1 is doubled. Doo-doo.
I want you to,
Efficiency.
before I tell you anything, I'm gonna need you to roll an Arcana check as well.
Oh, okay. My Arcana is it's like the same. 4.
4. So what was the first roll?
15
15.
and 4. Me
no-
not understand spell.
No human could have produced this magic. You don't know if it's religion based.
How does magic work? Question mark.
How does
So
magic
what,
work?
you like throw your soul at people?
You just fucking chuck your soul at people. Just here, take it.
Does anybody look injured?
I mean, Vaven, you took a pretty heavy blow there.
Oh yeah,
He's 2 HP.
I'm only on 2 health.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So,
gonna go to Vaven.
I'm like
Yeah.
I'm
No,
pretty
no.
singed.
I think I'm the bigger priority, taking 4 damage. Just saying.
Oh,
I would just like
You're
you
right.
also know that he had over 70 health.
Wow, my
Damn. Maybe took away all
what
my.
level was he?
He only had level 6 spells, but he had 70 health.
Level 6 spells.
Only level 6 spells.
Only level 6 spells.
Level 6, as in
just give him a level 9 spell on there. Fuck it.
level 6.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
we dealt like
What?
75 damage in like one turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to Vaven and use Lay on Hands.
Lay on
Oh.
hands. Okay.
No, heal me first.
No.
Okay.
Yes,
Give me
the
one
game's the
hand.
priority.
I took more damage basically.
I'm gonna
Okay,
do 10
guys.
points.
Guys, we have gone 15
Yeah.
minutes overtime, so we're going to end that here.
Alright, you take 10 points of health.
Okay.
You get 10 points.
Thank you to those that have watched the series so up to here. It means a lot that people would watch this. Sorry that Johnny couldn't be here to play Spanner, who is unfortunately not with us anymore. There was situations, like I said at the beginning, that meant that he wasn't able to play. Yeah, but if you liked the video, we'll be sure to be... We stream every Saturday, Friday in America, I think. I don't know. There'll be a link down below to what time that we stream. And remember, like, comment, and subscribe, because I need to say that. And
Important YouTuber phrases.
yeah, other important YouTuber phrases. And we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Love you guys.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.